Hello, hello, hello. Wakey, 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 wakey. Who is up? Who up? I can't sleep. I cannot sleep. I'm up. I know it's late. It is. It is. What time is it? 12:46 in the morning. And I can't sleep. Can't sleep at night. And my soul wonders why. Maybe God is trying to tell me something. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Lena. Pretty brown eyes. I used to play this song on my clarinet called Beautiful Brown Eyes. And it went dun, dun, dun. I can't remember it. But I played that in elementary school. Hey, China White. What's up, boo? What y'all doing up? Y'all up with the late night crew? What it do? What it do? I couldn't sleep. And I'm bored. And it's a Friday night. And I'm at home alone, all alone in my room, sitting staring at the walls. I need love. Girl, you gotta get me. You're gonna get me in trouble with Zaddy. Zaddy, let China White come out and play. Yeah, yeah. I can't sleep. I can't sleep, and I was watching a couple of replays. I seen that Kwani was live. Can't sit in her chat too long. I don't know. What else? It's been kind of quiet on these streets. So I was like, hey, I might. China White, what you got going on, girl? I see that you've been kicking up some dust around here, girl. You done started a kerfuffle, girl. China White, girl. You done named that page, huh, sis? Girl, I've been watching, girl. No, China White, who did he drag tonight? China White, girl. I've been seeing it, girl. But you know what, China? You take that shit all in stride. You don't even be like bothered. You really don't be bothered. You just be like, whatever. It doesn't like you don't get all over amped up, Billy. Oh, I thought. Wait a minute. I thought they was all back cool. I thought Trigger Finger, Lupita, and Brian and them was all back cool. I like Brian. I like Brian. He remind me of Ruben Stutters. Him and Billy again. I guess that will be my live to watch after I finish this live. Girl, for real? Did he drag him? I can't even say the man name. Trigger Fingers is kind of creepy, y'all. He kind of scary. He a type of dude that you would see walking down the street that you would like walk away on the other side of the street. He like the type of guy that he just look scary. He remind me of this dude when I was little, younger in my teenage years. It had this man in my neighborhood, and he was this big black man, and he had like this gray streak of hair, pretty hair, but he was just creepy. He would just chop you up and throw you somewhere. He was creepy, like, and that's what Billy gives me, like somebody I would never want to run across in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch the replay because I end up falling asleep because I worked all week and I was tired. You know when Friday come and my last little baby went home at 12, so I ran somewhere to pick up some supplies that they gave me for my little hookup. And I came home and got me a salad and passed out. Brian had a great live stream. I'm going to have to watch Brian. Did he drag him? Did he drag Billy? Is you know what's so? You know I can't see that. Why is this up here? Okay, move. Yeah, it's really crazy that if we sit here and think about it, we never know who's watching us, especially when we're on the platform. And I'm not a content creator. I think I'm just YouTuber or a vlogger. So you never know who's watching you. You might see 5 in the chat, 4 in the chat, or after your replays. So you never know because this is the World Wide Web. So you don't know how many sickos or wackos is watching you. I was watching, y'all need to go watch Carrie Ray's replay. Her shit was funny. The trolls came in her chat and on her StreamYards and they were acting a plum fool in her live stream tonight. I was getting my whole entire life, and Carrie Ray took it all in stride. She was playing with the trolls, and they were yelling, and they were saying I was like, these trolls been here, because how can you be a troll? And the dude was white, and you know about a protective class. He's like, I'm autistic, and I'm a protective class. So those trolls been watching the beef sector because once that troll got on the streamer, I guess all his troll partners came flooding Carrie's StreamYard, and they were being kind of disrespectful. So y'all watch out for those trolls when you pin your StreamYard link on your chat. Make sure, like Carrie does, put your overlay on and watch them before you pull them up because they got the trolls are running deep. No, it was more so reading what Billy did, girl. I wish I could hit the link. Wait, you with Chucky? Wait. China, y'all are a mess. So Chucky, I said, hey. It was more reading what Billy did. What Billy do? Was it about the Erder? What? Billy gonna mess up his own case being on here. Girl. It was about the Erder? What? Let me pull up. How long is this long? What? He went in depth? I mean, my thing is, why would you... It's certain things you just don't say or tell people. Why would you... You can't sleep. Can't sleep at night. Hi, T-Royal Boo. My soul wonders why. Maybe God is... He's trying to tell us to stay our butts up out these goddamn beast up to checks because they got a herder on the street. I'm just playing. But my thing is, why would Billy let somebody know all his personal information like that? I see if it's like, okay, some people got cases, some people went to jail. But for Erder, and you telling people like it's nothing, and he has like no remorse. He just looked cold. He just looked like he don't give a fuck. Girl, it's creepy as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch Brian live tonight. That's gonna be hopefully that will be after my live. I was over at Buddy Lee's. I always have a good time at it. If y'all have not checked out Buddy Lee, the Pull Up King, I like fuck shit Friday and Tuesday. I like his whole vibe. His whole setup is cool. I like his song, Yeah Ho. I was over there at Buddy Lee's and I was just kicking back and I was just over there partying with Buddy Lee and all them. It's a good atmosphere. They're cool in the chat. It's just awesome. If y'all don't know who Buddy Lee channel is, I would drop it in the chat. I'm telling you, he does good commentary. He really does. He's a very good entertainer. Girl, be careful who you give your phone number to. China! Girl. Did I have any? Girl, yes, be careful. I had, it was nothing freaky deaky or anything. It was just that we was all modding for the same people. I thought dude was cool, but dude was, girl, crazy, fruit. I mean, weird. Just, I had to block him. Like, dude. And I don't like, I'm not about to change my number for nobody. But yeah, be careful who you talk to on these phones with. And be careful I don't think I would just be pouring out my whole heart. Well, I can't say that because y'all know that me and Demetri are really, really, that's my girl, that's my dog. And we talk a lot. Reed is my boo. I have a couple of ladies on here that are really cool. But we grown, so we grown. We know, I don't get down with all that. If you talk to me in confidentiality, I'm been like that. I'm going to the grave with it. I don't believe in airing out my homegirls' um, our friend's business, but this is a whole different ball game. Just know that on here, you can't tell people all your business because now that they told all the people their business, they got a murderer on the street, an murderer, like a whole murderer. Yeah, you only talk to two people. Yeah, I don't do all that. Mm-mm. And these young ladies, we've been talking for almost 4 years, 4 years solid. Um, Really tight, really cool. I'm about to go to one of my friends' weddings out here next year in ATL. Actually, she wants me to do the ceremony for her. Yes, she wants me to be the officiant of her ceremony. Hey, what's up, Joanna? Let me drop the link because Joanna know all the goo goo and gaga. Joanna be knowing all the tea, all the ins and out. Hold on. Yeah, some of that. Isn't that cool? Yes, and then hopefully I will be able to meet Demetra. So it's some people I would like to meet on here. I will be meeting Demetra once she gets herself together. I will be down in Houston, y'all, twerking up and down Houston. hmm Might pull up on Buddy Lee and hang out with him. Never know. Oh, Joanna be everywhere. Joanna be everywhere. I fell asleep. I'm so mad. See, that's one thing I hate about when it's a really good live stream and I miss it and I go watch the replay, girl, I'll be on my phone trying to type in the chat, forgetting it's not this the replay. I hate when I miss. I hate when I miss a good live. So I know I'll be watching that. Let me get back to my channel. Let me. So I know I'll be watching that. Why are you running, Joanna? Joanna, run your ass right up on this goddamn link. Let me. Did I post the link yet? Oh, I did. I'm doing too much. I'm in the dark. And my grandson, he up hanging. We just got finished playing Uno. That's my road dog right there. That's my baby. My grandson and me. Hit this link, Joanna. Hit this damn link. Because, Joanna, I want to get freaky with you. Ooh, y'all remember that song? I want to get freaky with you. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, if y'all have not checked out Buddy Lee's channel, The Pull Up King, y'all need to go hang out with him on Friday. Fuck Shit Friday be cracking. He be having the most funniest news articles, things that you might seen on like TikTok, Instagram, or something. But I just love I love chilling in Buddy Lee's. Yeah, hit this link, girl, and tell me what you think. Tell me what happened. Joanna be knowing. Wait, Joanna, I seen you on Lovely Love Dragon Grown Folks TV. Joanna be having the smoke for everybody. Joanna, you was dragging old folks TV on Lovely Loves. I seen the replay. I seen you, Joanna. I seen you. You was drag. I was like, drag on Joanna. Drag his old goat ass. Wait a minute. He ain't been live. They said they got his channel. Did his channel get struck? And how long he gonna be gone? How long he gonna be gone? I like when Trish say that. Drag on, drag on. Well, the link is in the chat, Joanna. If you want to click the link and give Grandma the rundown, or maybe I just go watch the replay myself. I couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I'm up. It's 1:00 in the morning in California. I'm at home with my grandson. I couldn't find no stinky link. But my girl, did you see Billy came up? What? I don't care if I I don't know why they said he long and strong. I seen him. Don't he got like a little Joanna, is that Juju? I know Joanna was playing. Hey Joanna. Ooh. Hey Joanna. What the fuck?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I like him. What happened, girl?
You think I should take my Bluetooth out?
You sound good.
Huh? It sound okay.
No, you sound fine.
Oh, okay. What the problem is?
Girl, I'm trying to get the tea on who dropped kicked who this who what happened on Brian's channel.
I don't know. I came in late. And when I came in, he was like, you know how Brian is. He was like, Joanna, you
uh
just got here. You know how Brian be. And he was just talking, and I really don't know what happened. I
oh
have to red
shit.
bar. Yeah,
She
he was
said that
just telling me something about that. Somebody had like we saw the article about Billy, right? About what he had done,
uh
right? Huh?
uh
But what we missed was somebody had pointed out that we missed the age difference. So I guess apparently when Billy got with the guy was 14 and Billy was 29 or some shit like that.
wait, what? What
Yeah.
wait.
Mhm. Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like the guy. Okay, the guy that got murked was
Uh-huh.
14 and Billy was in his mid 20s when they got together. When they got together. Uh-huh. And so that was his breaking news that he had tonight. And and
She
and
said,
um he was just saying that we missed all that. Like, when we were looking at the article,
uh-huh.
and we did see the age difference, but it was like we just saw the age difference of their ages right now. We didn't count back the years. They have been together for 20 years.
20 years?
Mm-hmm. 20 plus years, yeah. And so the guy apparently was like 14 when they first got together.
He groomed and molested that boy. That was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
My
Mm-hmm.
grandson about to be 10. That's a big dip.
Yeah.
What? And he was
So that
24?
so that's because when I came in, that's what he was like. You know how Brian, he all extra. He was like, Joanna, you just getting here, and I was like, yeah, Brian, I'm just getting here. And then so he started the story over and told me that part. Yeah, and I
Wow.
was
My
like,
mouth.
that's what I said. I was like, wow, what? And then Demetrius Body Yaddy 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 came in after me, and then he told Demetrius, he was like, Demetrius, you just getting here, and he told her the same thing. And then he
I
had
thought
the
they
article posted. He had the article posted on his page.
it's on this community wall in the live.
No, it was on the live. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I
It was
thought they
on the
made up
live.
the other night when he was in
Child, I
Tiffany's
don't know
chat.
what happened. You shit. You can't go to sleep for 5 minutes, and you gonna miss the whole 3 weeks.
Girl, I missed the whole damn show. That's different. That's
That's
a
what
whole
happened with
different.
me yesterday. I mean, the other day I went to sleep like a six. Because we in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
and I went to sleep, and when I woke up, it was like after midnight, and then the next day I was so freaking lost. You can't even go to sleep.
Hey, Brian. Brian.
Oh, he here, he
Brian.
there.
Yep. Hi, Brian.
Oh yeah,
What,
so
Brian?
yeah,
What? Wait, let me.
yeah.
Hold on. What the
Right.
fuck? That's disturbing, right? That's
So
kind
I
of
don't
deep
know.
right there.
Yeah, so I was gonna red ball like later on while I was laying down, so I don't really know the whole get down on it. So if he in the chat, then
Wow.
maybe he can
I
update
see
us
it.
both. Maybe he can update us both on it, cause I don't know.
Let me grab. I'm
IDK,
about to. That is.
IDK.
I don't. Well, shit. John White popped it off with it, and now we got the man with the power
Oh,
that.
there, yeah, he
No,
is. Okay, so I just plugged up my Android phone, so now look, y'all see Brian is up in here.
Brian.
Yeah,
Brian,
Brian.
what y'all done drug up on this street? What? Hey, Redbone. Hi, Redbone. Goddess
You ain't
TV.
you ain't
Where
finna be
you
messing with
been?
you ain't finna be messing with my friend Brian. Brian was the innocent one in here. These folks brought all this mess to Brian.
That is well. Brian dodged the bullet.
Oh, I
Then I
gotta
mean,
run.
figuratively
I
speak.
gotta,
Wait,
I gotta
figuratively
run down.
speaking.
Hopefully, I don't disconnect because I gotta run downstairs to get my charger to my phone.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey, Redbone. How you doing? I have not seen you in a minute. Hey, Levon. Good morning, everyone. Wow,
Hi
Brian.
everybody.
I just
I can't see nobody yet because
wow.
I'm running downstairs to get my phone so I can see the chat on my Android phone. So I'm trying to get my
That's
but
crazy.
yeah, so ask him and maybe he'll put it in the chat because I don't know because I came in late, like I said. So
Brian, we the
ask him.
people want to know why you ain't told us that Billy was long and strong. I don't want another Billy. Billy might not.
Not long and strong. Why Billy
That
was
what time?
messing with little kids? That's the
Why
question. Was
was
he messing with little kids? That's the question. Remember?
for
Was the guy he murked? Was he
a
a
runaway?
child?
He
A
was a
child
child.
at the time when he got with
A
her. Mm-hmm.
child. And then they was together 20 something years.
Because they said
Still a
that
little
uh I think the first article said that they had been together since 2001. So we're in what 2022? Yeah, yeah,
wait, what?
yeah. If
They was
I'm not
together.
mistaken, I think the first
Lord.
article when they reported the murk, I believe they said that they had been a couple since 2001, right?
Uh-huh.
So we in 2022, so that make it 20 plus years that they were together, right?
Wow.
Right?
Why did he kill him anyway?
we saying Merc, girl. We trying to
Oh,
say your channel.
Merc.
We
Oh,
trying to
why
get
he
you to we trying to get you to 1,000. We
why,
you
why
know
he
how
earned
Tracy
him?
you know how Tracy say uh uh Idiolite and all that stuff. We
Yeah,
gonna be
gonna be like
abbreviating
Tracy.
it like Tracy.
Um, Levon said, "How old is Illy?" I'm even chopping his name up.
Right. No, you can
I don't want my page with no information. I do not want
uh
my stuff sent to no popos. Uh,
y'all is too funny. Uh Brian, where
wow.
Brian go? You done ran Brian off already?
I don't know. I dropped the link.
Well,
Did you?
he said, hey grandma, Billy just emailed me. What he email
Oh
you for,
wait,
Brian?
what do you? Wait, where that at?
I
Wait, what
seen
did he
it. I'm
say?
going up in the chat. I'm going up in the chat. He said, hey grandma, Billy just emailed me. It's right up under
Wait,
China White and right
I
before
see
he in
it.
the middle of Redbone and China.
Oh, he said I'm here. Well, Brian, why did he email you after you did your live stream? No, his name is
Oh,
Illy.
no, Levon said we calling him silly.
Silly Illy. Silly Illy.
Why you call me up on this panel?
He said
You wanna
he
laugh?
Billy. Yeah, but he said Billy. Why did he tell you thank you,
Billy
Brian?
told me thank you, and
Stay
that's
away
it.
from him. Brian,
Thank you
stay
for
away from
what,
that
Brian?
man.
I swear, me and Demetrius, body yada yada, was like trying to warn Brian when he first came in Brian chat, talking about he been watching him and he like his style and all that stuff. And me and Demetrius was looking at him like, Brian, but Brian wasn't catching on to me and body yada yada, at that time. But me and Body Yadi Yadi was saying that from day one when he first started coming in because we was there when he first dropped down and Brian was like, "Well, why you over here and who are you and all that." And me and Demetrius was like, Brian, watch out for that man." And now look what happened weeks later.
Yeah, Brian, stay away from that man. Stay. He said I finally got a bigger home and got a. Oh, that's what's go. Redbone Goddess. Go.
I
Go.
finally got me a bigger home and got my nonprofit off the ground. Hey, good. I'm just
E.
proud. I don't even know what that means, but I'm glad.
She
I'm
got
happy.
a nonprofit
Oh,
business that y'all popping
business.
off.
Okay, okay. Cause I ain't no hater, honey. I ain't no
Th-
hater. I'm proud of everybody that's doing well.
Brian, don't
That's
give him your
awesome.
address. Don't give him a sniff. Don't let him know what cologne you wear. Don't let him know what type of food you like. Brian, stay away from that man. He seems like
Yeah.
he got some bad juju on him. He looks
Mm-hmm.
like he has no remorse about what he did for one. He's
At
so
all.
open about talking
Because
about what he did.
first of
And
all,
then
because
wait, hold on,
he
Joanna.
oh, I'm
And
sorry, go
well,
ahead.
hold on. And for three, to come to find out, it was a little boy that he was messing with before he became an adult. So Brian, stay away from him, please. Okay, go, Joanna.
Oh no, I was gonna say, and then um, dog nabbit. What I was gonna say, you was talking about. Oh, he, doggone it, Glamour. You saying stay away from him, and I was saying first of all, oh shoot, I don't know. I'll remember it
You
in a
gonna figure it
minute.
out. No, he just stay away
Yeah,
from that man.
you know how.
No
Yeah.
contact. No contact with him, Brian. Oh, stay far away. I'm talking about don't leave no crumbs behind. Don't let the wind blow his way. I don't care how big his
Hmm.
thing is. I don't care if he got a Superman penis. I don't care if it look like the Mandinka from Africa. Yo,
And
something ain't right.
don't fall for that rhinestone in the middle of his forehead.
And don't look into it either. Hey, Mr. YouTube Street, and don't look into that rhinestone because he gonna think he gonna seduce you with it.
I don't know why you got me up here to act silly with you.
No, I didn't know that. That is disturbing. I didn't seen
Dang, what was
everything we
I
had.
finna say? What was I finna say?
It was important too because it was something
It
about
kind of
Billy
was.
Herder
Yeah.
and
Um,
Brian. He said he
Erderer.
emailed him.
He's so far,
hmm
far away. Brian.
Brian, I'm talking about run. Don't entertain him. Block him from all your
Mm-mm.
everything. Don't something ain't right. For him to be that brazenly open and telling like what he gonna do to people on here. He said he was gonna fold up Miss Bless. That right there
Yes.
was
Girl, that took me out. Just because she put his picture, just because she put his picture on her community wall, he want to fold her up. Look, he got prior, so that's some shit like we gotta take serious.
And then didn't Tiffany say she wanted to put Brian in the freezer? Yeah, they
Yes,
crazy.
and
Yeah,
said she'll be back home within 45 minutes.
yeah, Brian, stay away from them people. And then the other dude went after mother, talking about he wanted to harm him. Who comes on here, already did a murder, and then threatening people
Mhm,
with murdering them?
mhm. Tiffany said she would catch a plane, do what she gotta do, put him in the body. I mean, put him in the freezer to preserve the smell, preserve the body, and be on back on a plane and do it all within 45 minutes.
Who thinks of some shit like that? Like, would you really think of
Right.
something? Say something. Yeah, he's watching Brian's every move, trying to. I believe that. Where? Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Where's Billy from?
Florida. You know it's
And
always in
Brian.
Florida.
Oh Lord. Well, something must be in the Florida water, huh?
It's
I'm
always
sorry,
in Florida.
Florida. It's
Even
something
on
in
the
that
breakfast,
water.
even on the Breakfast Club when they be doing that little skit, like we're
hmm
and it's always Florida.
Girl, that is
Always Florida.
creepy. Like, dude, you've been
Mhm.
stalking in our clouds all this time, and now you drop down and you got a whole first 48 hour
Oh,
case running around here.
he said just read the article and do the math. Okay, see
I
that's what I
seen
was trying.
that.
Let me go. No, no, no. The one from tonight. Grandma. I'm trying to.
No, I
That's why
said
I
I
was trying to
seen what
go
he
to his.
typed.
Oh, okay.
I seen.
I was trying to
I
go.
seen.
Oh, here you go, right here. Hold on. Let me try to.
Wait, China
It
White
said
from Florida.
man. Oh
Wait.
Lord. Sorry, China. Sorry, China. Sorry, China. Because Brian had it on the page when I stepped in his room, and then he was like, Joanna! I love the way he called my name. I love the way he
Levon
called
said,
my
"Don't
name.
be sorry. Floridians ain't never sorry."
Okay, see, look. Okay, I'm putting it on pause. It said the men who have been together since 2000. Wait, let me go back. Maybe I
Okay.
went too far. Maybe I went too far. Okay, it says Miramar men accused of fatally shooting husband. Police say. Okay, hold on. Then I'm gonna let it go. This I'm getting this from Brian Page, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna get the part where I walked in. What he had on the. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. Snap. Right. Okay, it says the men who have been together. Okay, here's where we got to do the math, Grandma.
Okay.
The men who have been together since 2000 had a violent history, struggle to gain control over weapon. Okay, wait, I want to get the ages. Hold on, I want to go past that because we already saw that. Wait, I want to get to the part where Brian.
Wait, how old was the man? How was the young man when he passed away?
I'm finna get to that part and see if
Okay.
it said it. I'm trying to get to that part and see if it said. I'm. You know how you try to fast forward on this and they do that little
Mm-hmm.
20, the little
That
20
is
second time.
crazy. So they've been together 22 years. Well, he passed
Hmm.
away in 2005. So
Oh, it's been that long.
yeah,
Okay,
they
here we
said
go.
he's been on.
Okay, here we go. It says the guy was 31 and he was 40. So that's a 9 year difference.
Year difference.
Okay. So go back. Uh wait. Okay, so we this is where we have to do the math of. This is what the lady said in Brian's chat that we missed because all we was looking at was 31 and 40. But we have to go back to the year because they only say on April 23rd. Uh we have to go back to the year that he passed. Okay, 2017,
2017.
2017. Okay, so he was he was 31 and the guy was 40, right? Didn't we say that 31 40?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So in 2017, they was 18, 19, 20, 22, 5 years ago, and they've been together 20 years. So you take 20 years
14
so
and
you take
23.
yep.
14 and
So
23.
there you go. That's what the lady that came in Brian chat said, but that's what we missed. Nobody looked at that when when we was looking at the story. Nobody added up the ages at that time back then. So he was
That's
a
a big
minor,
age gap.
and he was
That's
a
a
minor.
big
Yeah,
age
he was
gap.
a he was a minor. He was a minor. Mhm.
And he was 31 when he killed him.
Mhm.
Oh my. That is great. I
Mhm.
don't. Dude, you already robbed this young man of his childhood, to be honest.
Yep.
Okay? You robbed him. Then he was stuck
14.
with you for
Oh yeah.
all those
14 and
years.
23. That's crazy to think of your 14-year-old with a 23-year-old, regardless if it's a male and female or male
I was
male
just about
or
to say
female
that.
female. Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Hey, Mr. YouTube
Hmm.
cameras. I was about to say that because you know how people look at age when it's a man and a woman. They really don't.
That's a good
You know,
question, Levon. Levon said, "Why is this case taking so long to resolve?" That's a good question.
I don't think the pandemic have anything to do with it. I don't get it either. Is he on an
No,
ankle bracelet?
because that was in 17, and he said out of his mouth that he only did 30 some days, and he's out on bail. I've never seen a erderer, I'm talking like Tracy, a erderer get out on bail.
And be on bail for 5 years, walking
Hmm.
around free, and still
Hmm.
threatening
And
people.
still threatening people. I was just going to say that he's still threatening to fold people up.
People up. Wait a minute. So you said that the case has not been resolved. Is he on an
Nope.
ankle bracelet or a monitor, or he's able
Oh
just to
yeah.
move about?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that.
Well, Tiffany, we were talking about what with the Well, I listened to Tiffany live the other night, and she was saying that one that Illy, silly Illy, had a lot of people
Silly.
that he's known. He's known in his area that he has a lot of people, I guess, power people behind him. People be
Hmm.
twisting shit and lying and everything else because, but
Hmm.
something has to be in the works for him to be out.
But
And he's
he said
is
that
he out
on
on?
he said on
Okay, go ahead.
DKL chat when he went on DKL panel, he said
Hmm.
that his attorney was a good friend of the family, and that's why he got out on bail.
So he's still out on
Uh,
bail.
yeah, but he didn't say if he was had an ankle monitor or not. He didn't say that. He just said
It's
that he
something
was
not adding up though. Something
mm-mm,
not adding up. How you out on bail or even out in 5 years running around, then you brazenly
mm-hmm,
drop off into the YouTube streets over here and you're talking
mm-hmm.
about your case. Do that make
And not
sense?
only that, he said that he knows, like he's saying that he knows the people here. You know what I mean? Like he said he knows James and Pasa and Duchess and all that. He said so he been around for a minute. He ain't just
He's been
like pop
lurking in the
up like
clouds. That no, he's been
yeah.
lurking in the clouds. What made him come? Well, that's just like the dude that remember Jay Speaks popped up out of nowhere. He
Oh,
told
he said
QB.
he. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go
He
ahead.
told
You know.
QB. He said QB he was on house arrest. What type of house arrest he on? He doing clients' hair. He's able to work with people. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You telling me he a stylist?
That's what he said. He was about to color somebody's hair. Is
Oh,
that you, Red Bones? I don't have a
child.
banner. I hope this is you. I ain't upgrade my stream yard. Hey,
Wait,
Red
now
Bone.
he a
How
stylist
y'all
too?
doing?
Yeah,
Hi.
He said he was about to do his client hair. You don't remember he was on Dutch's
Oh,
Live? He said
I
he's about
don't
to do.
remember hearing him say that.
He said his client is out there and he's about to do a color in their hair.
Oh, I don't remember him saying that. But then you remember when he
Yes.
said, you remember he made his own little cleanup with James. Remember James was like, when did I talk to you?
what's
Mm-mm.
What's up, Red Bone?
He
We done got
said
a new
that on
loony.
yesterday,
Huh?
QB.
It's a new loony on the loose.
Yeah. He was on
Oh
Trish's
Lord.
channel. He was on Trisha's panel. He's been on everybody's panel.
Oh.
Billy,
Silly Billy.
Oh good.
the one with the rhinestone on his
Mm-mm.
forehead, with the white turban on his head.
Oh no.
The one
Oh
that go,
shit.
the one that threatened to fold bless up.
Oh my God.
Yes, we have an Erder on the streets, and he's up and doing interviews. And he said he was a hairstylist. Yes, YouTube camera.
I did not
I
hear
heard
that.
him. You didn't. He was
Oh,
on Duchess County, and he was saying, "I
I
have to
was
go.
there, but I did not hear that.
No." He said, My client is here," and he's like,
Girl,
and Duchess was like, "What you about to do?" He said, I'm a colorist. He's a stylist. That's when he started saying he know
What?
T.S. Madison, and he know the people
girl,
in T.S. Madison
he would
circle.
not get my head nowhere near no sink and no water. He done drowned me.
Then had a
So he
Man.
flashback.
crazy?
He looked crazy,
He got
Redbone. So
but I like how you talk to somebody and you get that feeling like something ain't right with him.
hmm
hmm
Like something is not
I
right.
felt it.
But
I
I
felt it
sit
from the
back and I
beginning,
just listen.
Redbone.
Yes.
I
Oh
felt it
my
from the beginning
God.
because
I
I
seen
was
it when
there.
go ahead.
No, go ahead, ma'am. It's your chat. It's your
I said,
turn. Go ahead.
I seen it when I looked. I clicked on Trisha's live, and I seen him up there with a white turban, a white shirt,
Mm-hmm.
the red rhinestone. I looked in that man's eyes, and I didn't see nothing looking back.
Wait, he was
Nothing.
on Trish panel?
Yes, where you been?
I
Oh
thought
Lord, I
he
told you if you go to sleep for 5 minutes, you miss stuff. So he been on the tour, a war tour.
man,
Yes.
this
Oh,
man
I didn't
said he
know
was a
that.
spirit. I thought
He
he
said
was
he
a
was a
spiritualist.
no.
No,
That's what he said. He go
Tiffany
ahead,
said
Devon.
that on Tiffany said that on her live. Brian is in the chat. He can attest to this. He said Tiffany said that both of them do black magic. Am I right, Brian? Drop down to tell me. Yeah, she said they do black magic and she
Mm-hmm.
been on the world tour too. Tiffany had.
Oh
And
yes,
when she talking about that black magic shit, I was like, you saw me running earlier in your chat.
in
Shit,
W's
bitch, I was
chat.
turning, I was turning
Mm-hmm.
fucking Summerhawks getting up out of there. I was like, black magic, y'all.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
Was you up on Trish? Redbone, was you on Trish panel that night when she did that live with Billy, Illy, Silly?
Yes.
That
I
was you. I
missed,
don't know.
Yes.
I missed that one. I missed that one. So
I
what
don't
he was
know what.
talking about?
And
I don't know
him
what
and the guy
live it
got into it.
was.
What he was
Yeah,
Uh,
talking
him and
about,
the guy got
Redbone?
into it.
Oh, he was just
yeah,
Him
go
telling
and
his
the
story.
Redbone.
other
I think we got
him
a
and the other
delay.
guy got into it.
Oh, it was another guy on the panel, and they got into it on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Oh my God.
Child, child,
But
child, child. I didn't
I
know that. Mm-mm.
He said something about somebody passed away and he was helping
Nah,
his
he murked
mama.
somebody.
What? Oh shit!
he murked his husband.
He he murked his husband, and he was when he got with the little boy. He was 14, and he was 20, and they
But
got
he tried
together
to
Oh
in
my
say
two
that
god!
thousand.
the reason why he bonded with Brian because Brian mom had just passed and he said his brother had just passed and he said
Mm-hmm.
that that's what they had in common. They just had two passings. But he didn't mention the fact that
Mm-hmm.
he murked his husband, did he? He didn't mention that?
Damn.
Red ball.
No.
Mm,
No.
hmm
Did you hear? Did you hear when he told Philip Boy he was going to bring every spirit of the boy next to his brother?
Oh shit!
What? No, I
Oh
didn't even hear
no!
that part.
No!
I didn't even hear that part.
Yes,
See, you know what? That's why I pay to listen. You know,
Mm-mm.
because
yes.
like
Philip
I
Boy did it on
said,
his cleanup.
mm,
Are you
Okay.
serious?
Yep. Philip Boy was like, and y'all think yes. He is so
But
brazen with murder. He likes.
he
I
said
don't.
when he
oh
first
my
told the
god.
story, on where did I hear the story first? Was it on Brian's? Is it on Brian's panel? No, 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 no. When Chopper put the article out
He went to
and
Mm-hmm.
then he
DKL's,
came,
right?
yeah, then he went to DKL's, yeah, and then he told the story up there. He said that the husband threatened to take his oxygen tank and he was gonna
What?
light it up and blow the house, blow them all up and kill them, right?
Okay, I
And
got
he
the
said then
lie.
he went. Okay, he said he went next door and he heard a single gunshot, but he was at the neighbor's. This was all in the article. He said he went to the
Mm-hmm.
neighbor's house when he threatened to blow them up, and he heard a single gunshot. And then it said his story changed. This is all in the article now. His story changed.
Mm-mm.
He said that once he threatened to blow them up, then the husband had the gun. He took the gun from him and did what he did, murked him. But then the police
Wow.
said when they got there that it was strange to them because the one who got murked had the gun in his hand with his finger on the trigger, and they
Mm-hmm.
said the position was like he was on his knees and silly Billy was standing over him, but
Mm.
so he changed his story like several times.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
YouTube cameras. We
Mhm.
trying to figure out how he free.
Exactly, and he said he only did 33 days. 33 days.
Cause you think because it might have a part with because Florida have what you call it
Stand your
open
ground.
carry, stand your ground.
Say it again.
Do you think? Do you think because Florida guys have stand your ground, or you feel that they haven't fully finished investigating
Uh,
it? It's
that could be a part of it, but the way the article read is though first he said he was at his neighbor's and he heard a single gunshot, like the man committed suicide, right? But then he changed
Mm.
the story. He changed the story to say that the man threatened to blow the house up with the oxygen tank. So he had to do what he
wait,
had
what?
to do.
Wait, wait.
Wow.
Who on oxygen?
The husband was on oxygen.
The
Stop
little
making
boy
sense.
was on oxygen. Well, I'm gonna call him the
Yes,
young man. Was,
yes, he was on
Illy,
oxygen.
Illy been
And
trying to
he
kill
What?
that
said,
boy.
yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
he said that this was all in the article that okay, let's start over. First he said the man uh um um threatened to blow them up with oxygen, right? So he said he ran next door to the neighbors. And
I'll be right back.
while he was next door at the neighbors, he heard a single gunshot, right? And when he came
Mm-hmm.
home, he found him, you know, what I'm saying, deceased, what have you.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
then the story changed, and he said that he was there, and the man threatened to blow the house up with the oxygen, whatever, and so he was fearing for his life, and so he did what he did. But then
Mm.
the article said that when they got there, the man was like on in a knee position, but and he had the gun in his hand with his trigger finger, excuse me, with his index finger on the trigger. And so, forensics and everything was like, that's not possible. Because if that's what had happened, the gun would have fell out of his hand or whatever, it still wouldn't have been on the trigger finger. So then Silly Billy changed his story. This is all in the
Mm,
article. Yeah,
mm,
this was
mm,
all in
mm.
the article. And so, but he told, uh, what we read the article, but this is the story he told us on Kelly Love channel. He said that he was fearing for his life and things like that, and so he had to go ahead and do what he had to do. But and then he said he
Wow.
did 33 days, and this happened in 5 years
Mm,
ago.
mm, mm, mm.
So and he's
Wow.
still out on bail from 5 years ago
N-
for a murder.
No,
No, something
no,
ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up.
no.
Either everybody in Silly Billy family done went to jail because he done told on everybody snitching or something, because
Mm-hmm.
that don't add up. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You ain't finna do
no.
no 33 days for murdering somebody and 5 years ago, and you still out on bail. Come on now.
Unless he, unless he mental, like I plead insanity and all that,
Yeah,
and they
but
try to
no,
put it on me.
he still say he out on bail, so that means that the case is still
What?
open. You know what I mean? If he out on
No.
bail, that means the
Yeah,
case is still open, right? Ain't that what that
that's
means?
right. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi,
Something ain't
Bossy.
right
No,
So
with the
that the case
story.
is still something ain't right in the milk.
no,
Something, something,
No.
it
something.
ain't adding up. It's something
And
spoiled in
the
that milk.
and the fact that he's on here actually talking and discussing his case openly
Mm-hmm.
on a public platform like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody lying. You got to be
Mm-hmm.
lying about something.
Well, the
But
article
there is an actual article out there. So
is the actual case,
either he out on bail or he got free from the case. And the
but they
only way
said the
I
case
can
is
know you
still
can get,
open.
that's what I'm
They said
saying.
the case,
So something. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
and he said
But
because of
look,
COVID and the pandemic, that's why it was a back. How's a backlog on murder though?
Yeah, but that was 3 years ago with the COVID. That wasn't 5 years ago.
wow.
Well,
Unless he using somebody else's story.
Nah,
Cause
that's
the
Silly
picture's
Billy.
him.
Because
They got his
his
mugshot.
picture is there. His picture is on there, ma'am.
what?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
Mm.
yes. His
it's on
picture is
Chopper's
there.
wall. It's on
Hmm.
Chopper's
What
community
in the
wall.
hell?
And then
Yes.
Oh
Miss
my
Bless
God.
shared the picture, and then when
Mm.
he seen that Bless shared the picture, and then he went live on Tiffany channel and said that he was gonna fold her up. So
Oh
now you
shit.
making threats.
And he threatened to bury
Mm-mm.
James Spillway next to his brother.
Yeah, yes.
What?
So that's two threats. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, him and
Hmm.
the guy got into it on Trish panel, and they was getting into it too.
Who was the
Oh
guy? I'm
my
about to go
God.
listen. I
YouTube
got the I
cameras,
got
your
the
guess is
live.
just as good as mine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. How long ago was that,
I
Grandma,
dropped
when y'all
live.
was on Trish?
I I dropped the live in the chat. The oh shit.
Oh,
Play
okay,
channel.
okay.
I,
I'll
that
wait
was the
till you
Mm-mm-mm.
get
wrong
off.
one. Yeah, I'm about to go back to Trish's. I just pulled it up. Cause
So it
Rambo
was
and you
like
was up
this.
there with
It
him.
was this week. It was this week.
I'm about to pull it up.
Um,
It was like 9 days
no,
ago.
yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay,
last
okay,
week.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah,
Let
girl,
me
he's still
see.
talking
Oh my
about that.
God.
And if that case is open, he shouldn't even be discussing it at all. And he been
Mm.
making a world tour.
What?
Yeah, and he wanted to go on Spiller Boy's channel really bad. Really bad.
Oh
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
no.
Because when he came to
Mm-hmm.
DKL, chat, he said, I'm about to have a cleanup with Treasure, with James. And Dutchy was like, oh
Oh
really?
no.
And then he didn't know Treasure was in the chat, right? So James hit the link and was like, oh, when you supposed to have a lot cleanup with me? And then he was like, oh, I wanted you to go live, and then I was gonna come on your cleanup, and you can ask me anything you
Wow.
want. He said you could ask me
Oh
anything he want
no.
to except for this case. So what else he wanted to talk to you about? Because the only thing he wanted
Mm-mm.
Treasure to do was drag Brian. That's what it was at that time. Because him and
Oh
Brian was
wow.
into it, and he just wanted Treasure to drag Brian. You know what I mean?
But
And Treasure.
let me tell
Wow.
you something. Let me tell you something. I told Trish, I said, you need to be careful with these people, these new
That you
people
let
coming
on.
in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And these new people that done came into this sector, a lot of them are mentally unstable.
Mm-hmm. I seen a lot.
Yeah, man. And I mean, you got to be careful who you talk to. I know my spirit wasn't right with it, but I could not figure it out. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, as him and the guy speaking or whatever, I'm telling the guy like, chill. When somebody say something,
Mm-hmm.
tell you they don't want to talk about something, let it go. But the guy kept
Mm-hmm.
right on and kept right on.
And you know what the crazy thing
And
about it is? Listen to this. Let's listen to this. Okay, so all this stuff is going on with Brian and Illy, and then Chopper's in Chicago, and then Brian and all. I mean, Chopper and Illy was all friends. I mean, cool. So I understand why QB is on eggshells because look who they were just hanging out with. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Yes,
But you know what,
yes,
Chopper, when he was on Bree, did you hear Chopper when he was on Bree channel
I missed
the other
that.
day? Yeah,
Uh
Chopper. Okay, Chopper came on Bree channel the other day. He said that him and Brian never was friends. He said that he was just friends with Tiffany and Silly Billy, right? And he said
uh.
that the only reason why that he would drop down in Brian's chat, he said, was just to piss mother off because he didn't like James. He said him and
what?
Oh.
Brian, yeah, he said him and Brian never was friends, and that's what he was telling Bree on Bree live because Bree got
Wow,
him the other day on her live. Yeah, he said he just would drop down just to piss James off. Yeah,
wow.
that's what he said. He said he was
But
only
now,
friends with Tiffany and Silly Billy. He wasn't friends
so
with
who's
Brian.
who's silly Billy Godbrother that's in the, behind the scenes? Like we don't see him, but he's on the phone with Billy, also throwing out threats to people too, right?
What?
Yeah, I
Yes.
heard that, but I don't know who it is. But I heard him
They
saying
said it
that.
was the Godbrother, the friend, something
His
weird.
name,
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he he
Dark
he was
Knight Eagle, something. Dark
something like
Knight.
that. He came up and he had told Brian the other night, like he had came in Brian chat and he was like, "Fuck your mammy," Yeah. And
Wow.
then the guy, Silly Billy, was saying that that's his god brother, and he was talking crap up in Brian chat to Brian. Yeah, yeah, I
This
saw
is
Mm-mm.
that one that
weird.
night.
This is
Mhm.
creepy. This is not right.
And the
Something's
sad part
wrong.
about it, they try to provoke people. You know, when you
Mhm.
provoke to somebody, especially a mental person, they gonna keep on and keep on and keep on.
And then
'Cause they ain't got
like
nothing else
we
to
just was
do.
like trying to come to some conclusions, like you know that Silly Billy knew that Brian mom had just passed, and Brian had been telling us as his
Yeah.
supporters that that he was gonna come into some money, and all that, right? And
Mm-hmm.
They're
right
trying to
after
line
that,
Brian up.
yeah, right
Oh
after
my
that, that's
God.
when they started dropping down. But Brian was saying that he ain't dumb, he ain't stupid, he ain't gonna let nobody line him up like that. Like we know he ain't
Mm-hmm.
dumb or not stupid, but we just gotta look at what they had in their mind.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Now all of
right.
a sudden
That's
here's
right.
Silly Billy come popping up after you just started announcing that you about to get this insurance money and all that stuff. And then you
And,
find
Mm-mm.
and
out that Tiffany was borrowing money from Chopper to pay her light bill, and now Tiffany saying Chopper living in a car, and so all the motherfuckers out there broke, and so they was trying to line
Yep.
Brian up. In my mind,
did you
they
did
was
you
trying to
did,
line
listen?
Brian up.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Did you hear? I was in Tiffany Bush's the other night, and she was saying
Mm-hmm.
that and I'm trying to get her train to stop because all the men that she's the guys that she's with are all homosexual males, which is no problem. Did you hear when she said that her husband or her boyfriend? I don't know if it was her boyfriend, left her for another man.
Wow.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, y'all, everybody missed that. She was by herself in her chat doing a live. I don't know if she kept the live up, but she was saying that her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend or husband, I don't know if they're married, I just know that, or partner. He's like, yeah, he was.
Left her for a
Wait,
man.
listen, Joanna.
Okay,
Listen. She's
I'm
like, he was
listening,
a pretty
baby.
boy. He was a pretty boy. He was fine. And I had a suspicion that he was gay and he left me for another man. So I said, oh, bingo.
Mm-mm.
That's why she have all this vitriol either against Spillet Boy
Mm-hmm.
and then surround herself with the gay boys. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now she's in
Yeah.
a whole
Yeah.
bunch of mess. I didn't know she was
And
like
then
that.
And then the other night
Mm.
when she went live too, it was deep in there. Brian back in the chat. Brian, it was like 200 and something people in her chat, right? And it was
Uh-huh.
almost like she was venting. It was like she was just venting, right? So my little messy ass wrote in the chat. I was like, "Do she know we here?" Because everybody was asking, everybody was asking questions, and she wasn't asking something, and she was just all over the place. She would say something about Chopper, then she
Mm-mm.
would go to Silly Billy, then she'd say something about Brian, then she'd say something about Jane, and then it was like she never like completed one story, right?
Listen.
And then I wrote down in the chat, I was like, do she know we here? you know,
That's what
and
she
then
was doing
people
in
started
her life.
laughing. Yeah, it was almost crazy.
And
Like she was just going crazy. And so to
She
me,
was talking about,
that's what made me feel like they were trying to set Brian up, like try to get Silly Billy to get with Brian, you know, and if Brian would have fell for it, you know,
mm-hmm.
he would have got some little ends and what have you, because he kept on bragging about all the things he had, but then he kept on slipping up, talking about his big house he got in Florida, what have you, and then he would say his mom's house. You know what I'm saying? He would say it's my
Yeah, I
mom's
thought
house.
he said he was at his
You
mom.
heard him? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I wasn't the only one who
he's,
heard it. Yeah,
Mm.
he was saying
he
it to his
said, he
mom's
also
house.
said he was going to fly out Tiffany too, to his house. Tiffany, you better not go down. He might chop you
What?
up and do a death-free jammer on your butt. Why would y'all, But she also was saying that her dad was in the FBI. The FBI's, girl, you lying. The FBI came to her
Yeah, I
house.
heard that too. I heard that too. I
Mm-mm-mm.
heard that too. I heard that too. I heard her say
I
that her
told
dad was
you
the
a
FBI.
lot, but
Yep.
y'all got to realize if you sit back and think about what you're saying, these people are mental. And some of them, like you said, the lady will talk, and she probably ain't got nobody to talk to. Used to talking to her damn self and forgot she was on a video and
Yes.
think she on the
Yes.
phone.
Cause that's what I said. That's why I dropped. That's why I dropped down in the chat. I was like, "Do she know we all here?" It was like 200 some people in the chat,
The
and she
fuck?
was just like venting. And I was like, "Do she know we here?"
She been doing that for the past couple of days. No, she been doing it for the
What?
past couple of days. She been doing. I'm telling her she slipped out and said that her boyfriend left her for another man. But YouTube
Look,
says she has the
Mm,
avatar of her ex boo and said he broke her heart. Well, that's him.
oh,
He
oh
mm-mm,
wow,
remember
mm-mm.
remember Spiller Boy kept on calling her a fag hag. Sorry for using that word, the ag
yep,
hag.
yep.
And I
Hmm.
looked at the time, and when I heard what she was
Oh,
saying,
that's where they came from. Okay, okay, makes
I don't think
sense.
he heard the
Makes
part
sense.
about her ex boo leaving her for the man leaving her for another man. But she
Mm-mm.
surrounded herself with all these gay men, and she's like, I
Oh
love
no.
them.
Yeah,
I'm like, it was
cause
weird.
she
Her
takes
energy
up
is
for
off. Mm-hmm.
Chopper, Billy. Like you can't say nothing about none of them. And then
Mm-mm.
this is what really made me like look at her some kind of way, is because the way she took up for them, right? So why would
Mm-hmm.
she come out the last couple of days and like try to out Chopper, saying that he
Oh
moved from
wow.
Los Angeles to Chicago, he living in a car,
Daddy had a
he's
hit list. Daddy had a hit
yeah,
list.
yeah, he's stalking Five A's
Oh
daughter,
shit. Oh
school.
no.
Yeah, she was saying all this. That's the night I said, who what's your
These
name again,
people
Redbone?
crazy.
This the night I said
Yeah.
that she that's why I was like, do she know we here?
Yeah, these people is crazy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You just think
she
about, like
said
I
he
said, if you think if somebody moved to another state, don't got nobody to go to their house or nothing like that, and stalking somebody, that's dangerous. That's scary.
But
mm,
Chopper have family in Chicago. He has family from Chicago.
Right, but
What?
what made her turn on him? That's what I'm trying to say. What made her like what made it what happened with that? Because like I said,
They
the
probably
way she
fell
used to
out.
talk about when they used to hit Brian's panel, like last month before
Mm-hmm.
all this stuff happened, like
Mm-hmm.
nobody could say nothing about Chopper, nobody could say nothing about Rico, nobody could say nothing
Brian.
about silly Billy, right? And
Mm-hmm.
and then now
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden she turned on all of them. She even was talking about Silly Billy. No, she was like taking up for Silly Billy, but she was like she threw Chopper like under the bus, backed up, ran over him, put it in reverse, backed up, kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that was like
Wow.
weird to me. And do y'all really think that was her house that he put up there? Did y'all see that house he put up? He put on his community wall
I don't know what to
and
believe
said,
at this
Mm-mm.
point.
yeah.
No,
I
But
don't
he
know.
said that
no,
she
'cause
had asked him for money to pay her electric bill like over $500. Um, he was saying that she would ask him for money for gas. Like
Well, he
this
showed
is
those
when
receipts.
when yeah, because when he had the interview with Bree, he was telling Bree all this stuff. And so it was like
wow.
weird, like just like 2 days ago, y'all was the best of buddies. Now when Mad Day come out, then all this stuff come out. But I just want to know why did she turn on him? What did he? That's the weird part about it to me.
I think the
Yeah, they
fallout first
probably fell out.
with Brian and Chopper. That's what started it first. Remember, Brian was on
When
the panel
Brian
with
when Brian
apologizes.
apologized to James, yeah,
Yes,
to
and
Spiller
that's
Boy, yep.
when. Mhm.
Hmm.
But that's what happens when you get my enemies of your enemies of my enemies, and we all
Mm-hmm.
become
That's
friends.
right.
It never works out.
Mm-hmm.
It
That's
never
right.
works out.
Yeah,
But ain't
we just
Tiffany
need to
sick
share.
too?
She said she
Oh,
has
God.
lupus.
She sounds like something ain't. She sounds kind of off.
Yeah,
Like.
she says she has lupus, and then her name ain't even really Tiffany Black, because the Tiffany Black that be up in DKL chat, they
Yes.
name the Tiffany is spelled different. She came in that chat that night. That what I'm talking about when I said, "Do you know we here?" And she said, "Can you please change your name back to your real, or put your name in your real name, or change your name? Because
Wait a
I've
minute.
been getting heat all week."
Okay, the other Tiffany Black has a pink avatar, right? Is that the one?
Hmm. No,
Okay,
no,
that's
Yeah.
the one in DKL is spelled Tiphanie,
but I'm talking about her
and then
avatar. Is it pink?
oh, I think it's like pinkish black looking, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's one that be under my comments. I don't think it's that
Hmm.
Tiffany Black. It's two
Yeah,
Tiffany
hers
Blacks,
is
right?
okay. Hers is TIP8,
Uh
and then
Wow.
the
huh. Okay,
Tiffany black we talking about is TIFFA. The regular Tiffany spell.
because the
So she
Tiffany
came
Black
in.
used to be with Goddess in them. She used to be in Goddess in them chat.
Yeah, so she came in that chat
Mm-hmm.
that night and she said, "Can you please change your name because I've been getting heat for the last 2 weeks." I fell out laughing. I was
And
like,
I think they
that's
also
funny.
say that Billy trying to build him a channel too. This always starts off
Mhm.
like drop in,
Mhm.
and then
Wow.
Mhm.
Tiffany's like, "Well, I don't know what I talk about because I ain't from the beef sector." Bitch, you is from the beef sector because you've been in here for the fuck shit for a while.
But
You've been
then, but
dragging
then,
James for a year.
but then
And
he
they
said
changed
he
their
was gonna get a
name.
channel. He said he was gonna get a channel, but he said he wasn't gonna be on YouTube. He said he was gonna do like Facebook or Instagram. No bullshit. You trying to get
Mm-hmm.
your
Bullshit.
YouTube channel and get your name out there. But every time they come live, they drunk. You notice
I knew
that?
something.
Wow.
Yeah, something. Yeah, she sounds like she's under influence or something when
And
she
he
talks.
do
I mean,
too. He be lit. He be straight lit. And then
Mm-mm.
when he's sober, whenever he used to hear Brian chat panel, when he's sober, he'll say stuff like, you know, um, James is cool, um, um, Pastor is cool, stuff like that. But when he gets drunk, he be like, fuck them, I don't like none of them, when he's
Mm-mm.
drunk, yeah, when he's drunk, it's fuck them. But when he gets sober, he he say like they cool and all that. So I'll be like, they
Yeah,
need
them
to stop drinking and
personalities.
going live. They need to stop drinking and going live. And
and
then
then
she be lit too.
he also said he used to be in VS's chat back in the day. That him and
Yeah, I
Chopper
heard her
been.
say that too.
So they've
Mm,
been knowing each other for a long time. So
Mm-hmm.
mm,
y'all all been
But
knowing each
then,
other. Y'all all been cool. Y'all all been, I've been watching Brian's live and I've been seeing him. Yeah. And now that y'all all fell out, y'all airing out each other dirty laundry. We come to find out he's a murderer. We come to find out Tiffany Black ain't too right in her head. Then he bring your god brother cousin. They said that they messed around. I don't know. They said the dude that he
oh,
brought on
God.
was. So check this out, Brian. Keep your ass away from them people. Period.
Uh,
Who?
because people, people, people will
when he
set you up. They'll
uh,
set you up. Now think about if people
earplugs
grow.
just came back on. When Topper was on Greed Channel the other night, he said that he didn't talk to Billy like the way Silly Billy said he talked to him. He said he only talked to him like a couple of times and he really don't know his business, what have you. But when Silly Billy would
Mm-hmm.
be on Brian Channel, he was, I don't know, is that me? I hear a lot of feedback. Is that me?
Let me see. Everybody go on mute. I'll go on mute.
Let me see.
Okay.
I go. Oh yeah, that's not
Testing
me. That's not me. Somebody probably got a TV on. Um,
my
but
my grandson.
when he was on
No, that
Breeze Channel the other day, Chopper, he said that him and Silly Billy only talked like a couple of times, and that um he doesn't know anything about him or
wait a
nothing,
minute.
right?
That don't make sense.
No, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. None of this stuff makes sense. That's what I'm saying. So when he was telling Bree, he said he didn't know anything of like Silly Billy didn't really know anything about him, and that he lied about them saying that they talk every day. And he also said that he uh he said Bree asked him the question about did you know about his incident with him murking, right? And he said that he only told him some of it. He didn't know. But Silly Billy on
Mm.
DKL channel said that. Remember, he said, Slam on that. He said Brian knew. He said and Chopper knew. He said they knew the story. Remember?
Yes, that's what I'm
He
trying
said,
to say. That like, yeah,
yeah,
that makes
that's what
sense.
I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah.
how would you find
So
him that fast with a news article from us? That's Redbone in the background with that.
right,
Yeah.
Mm.
right.
Um, Redbone, can you go on mute 1 second? Let me see if that's you. Hello. Okay, I can
I'm
say.
on mute. I'm on mute.
Okay, okay. He said that he didn't know him, but how did you not know him when you woke up that next morning and pulled up the whole damn news article and found that man? You knew him. Don't play him like that. Chopper, you
That's what
knew
I'm
him.
saying. Somebody lying. You know, or all of them lying. Somebody lying or all of them lying. And so
Wait,
Bree asked him the question. She said, well, if you knew that this man murked somebody and then he said that he would fold Bless up, why you just didn't warn her? And he said, well, you know that me and Bless don't get along. We never got along. So why would I tell her any information? That's what he said.
what? It would just be common
Uh,
decency to let them know that a murderer just threatened somebody
yeah,
openly, not once,
yeah,
not twice, on a public platform, and you knew what this
yeah.
man was capable of, and you made this man feel so comfortable to drop down in this space that we all share, and to be so brazen and
Mm,
bold to say that he murdered somebody. Something is not right. That's just weird to me.
mm. So he said that. She said, "So what made you bring it out? What made you bring it out?" And he said, once he crossed me, then that's when I brought it out." He was like, "But you know, me and Bless don't get along. I don't like her. She don't like me. So why would I give her any information?" And so I'm just like, how did they say it? Just saying a little bit like what he said. I'm not saying word for word, but that's what he pretty much said. Why would I give her information and she don't like me and I don't like her? And but when he did something to me, that's when I brought it up.
Oh,
Hmm.
Mad Day, Mad Day.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so you think that Tiffany, Billy are funny, Chocolate Babe? I think they're weird and sick and twisted. There's nothing funny
yeah.
about this whole.
Girl, girl, when she said that her and Rhinestone Forehead, when she said that her and Rhinestone Forehead practiced black magic, I was done. I was
Wait,
done.
wait,
Black
oh, wait.
voodoo, black
Tiffany,
magic. Hmm?
okay. So we got an orderer that's practicing black magic with,
Hmm.
with, uh, I can't. I just can't.
And the way she was talking about it, she was talking about it so calm. Mind you, this the same night that I was saying, "Do she know we here?" When I was in the chat, like, "Do she know we here?" And she was like, you know, he's not he's like it's not bad. Like he's real good at it, and this is what we do, and you don't have to worry about him. And that's the way she was talking. And
Wait.
that's what made me like, do she know we fucking here in this chat? Like,
Did she
come
even
on now.
talk to the chat? Did she address the chat? Did she say
She
anything to
she
y'all?
like every probably 20 minutes she might look down at the chat and answer somebody something. And then after that, she was just run. And then it was just going from one subject to the next. Like it was skipping. It was all over the place. It was all over the place.
I
It
felt the
was
night I was in her live that was invading one of her phone conversations because she was. It was only me. I was in the clouds. It was one person in the chat. She was on there for like 3 hours, literally talking to herself. Nobody was in that last
yeah.
live. That first time
That's
that
how
I
it
was in there.
was. Girl, that's how it was, but it was like almost 300 of us in there. And you would have thought it'd have been like the live you saw when it was just in her talking by herself. But it was almost 300 of us in there. And I swear to God, I was like,
Wow.
did you know we here? I swear, I was like, do you know we here? Because she wasn't answering people. She just was going on and on and on and on. She would skip from this to that, go back to that, skip to this, go back to that. And we
She
all sat there and watched that shit. So we the
she had
crazy
me
ones.
she had me clapping when she said the FBI knocked on her door and said that they gonna protect Billy. How the fuck they gonna protect him and he the murderer? Because the people on YouTube wait, am I done? Because the people on YouTube was bullying Billy. And Billy is such a is she
And
okay?
that's how she was talking at night. And then she was like, "Well, when he does the spells or the voodoo, the black magic, whatever, no, he's great at it. And I does it, and I do this and that and that, and then we all like you should have seen the eyeballs, the everything that was in that chat. That's what a guy you would have
Wait,
thought
wait.
it was.
What? Wait. I'm gonna have to watch that live. Is it still up? I can't.
It was on her page. I don't know. It was on her page. I don't know if it's still up, but I tell you,
Then she started saying, this what got me weird. She's like, but I love Chopper. Then somebody came, I don't know if it was Chopper or a troll. So she was talking with the troll of Chopper. She's like, is Chopper calling me right now? Chopper, are you? Oh, that's Chopper. That's Chopper calling me. That's
you got my stomach hurting.
No. She was like, that's Chopper. Chopper's on the phone calling me right now. Chopper, if you want to talk to me, hit the stream. But the troll in the chat was
And then you said today she was on QB Live.
I didn't watch it, was she? Well, could be trying to figure out if Chopper sent
I didn't
Billy
watch
after
it
him.
either. Somebody said she was on QB Live today.
Then she was like, I don't watch none of them. And then she started talking about Lady Nika. She was dragging Lady Nika on that live of
Yep,
hers.
yep. She did the same thing the
Uh,
other night. Yep. The
Yep, it
same
was like a
thing.
really slow drag. It was very. I'm like, this girl.
Mhm.
If she don't speed up her talking, I'm about to bounce because she talks so low, so
But then,
slow.
but then check this out. She said that. Okay, so Chopper put her house on his community wall, right?
Uh huh.
And so she said that's not her house, right? And she said that the poor lady whose house it is, she contacted her and let her know that somebody put her house up, right? Okay, now I want you to listen to me carefully, right? She
Say that
said
again.
that her okay, okay, Chopper put her house up on his community wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
she had claimed to be living in a 3-story home, right?
After she
But this
said,
house looked like it came from this house looked like it came from the Little House on the Prairie, right?
yeah,
Or
yeah,
Green
yeah,
Acres. No,
yeah,
or Green
yeah,
Acres, right? Okay.
yes.
Okay. So now listen to that. I said that part. But then she say that he doxed her, but he doxed the wrong person. She contacted the person and let them know that he put her house up. Okay, now I ain't done yet, right? And she said
Mm-hmm.
that Tiffany Black is not her real name, right? And then she
Mm-hmm.
said she gave him a fake name and a fake address. Okay, so this is what didn't make sense to me. If Tiffany Black is not your real name, why did you give him another fake name? You get where I'm going?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Right.
Because they was
And
wait, this the kicker. They was doxing her in her own chat too.
yeah. Okay, so when
Right,
when
YouTube.
Chopper
How
was
did
on.
she? Wait, Joanna.
Okay,
How did she
okay.
know who house it was? How did she know who house it was?
That's what I'm trying to say. Come on now, let's work. Let's work together. Okay, so now these are the questions that Bree was asking him. She said Bree asked him, okay, Tiffany Black is not her real name, right? And then he said, yeah, that's what she said, right? And then Bree
Mm-hmm.
said, okay, so if you doxed a house that was supposed to be Tiffany Black's house, and she said that's the wrong house, and she gave you her real name, back in the day when y'all was friends, but now she's saying that the name she gave you was a fake name. So how does she know who live in that house? And she contacted that person and let that person know. And so now this is when I watched her on her live the night when I said it was almost 300 some people in there. She said that she contacted the person and told them that they doxed her house, and she kept on saying like, um, y'all got that lady house up there. That's not me and stuff. I'm like, oh my god! Like I literally was going crazy that night.
Yeah, that don't
And
make
now you
sense.
can
That was
understand. Yeah, now you can understand what I'm saying. Do she know we here? What she talking?
because she don't believe her own lies either. Because she was off. She because no, Jeff Chopper got receipts that he sent that girl maybe a couple of $100s. I'm looking at the receipts. He sent her some money.
Yeah, I guess it was like almost close to a G, but it wasn't like at
Wow.
one time. It wasn't at one time.
No, no.
I think he said he sent uh like a several hundreds one time to get her electricity turned on.
But well, wait a minute. If her electricity is turned off, but he said she was sleeping in the car. Wait, I'm confused now. Wait a minute. Did he
See,
say
that's
she
what
didn't
I'm
have?
saying. We can't make sense of this shit. We can't make sense of it. We can't make
So she,
sense of this shit.
so she did do an interview on QB channel today.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that earlier that she was on
LeBron just
QB.
said
So
it
I
in the
guess.
chat. Let me
Oh,
go.
okay,
Let
okay,
me see. I'm just going to
okay,
take a
okay.
quick
So
second.
she did this interview. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. She going on a world tour, just like Silly Billy, going on a world tour. You
She's
know.
like, "Cause somebody's gonna come up here and listen." Oh yeah, it was today. It was one day ago. Well, today, Tiffany Black exclusive. Okay, I just can't listen
Oh,
to
you
it.
found
No,
it?
wait.
Oh.
Yeah, wait.
Mm.
Why she got a cat? Wait, why she got a cash app on her avatar at that? It's a money grab. It's a money
Yep.
grab somewhere. Somebody trying to make some coindellas. They was trying to
Oh,
get some money for
her panel name got her cash app up there.
when she's on Scooby's StreamYard. She got her cash app name, cash app up there.
Okay. I
So
bet
it's a
you did
money
nobody
grab.
from them Babe Nation or them what the QB call his people?
No, they said
Whatever them people.
they said
I
QB
bet they
chat
didn't give
dragged
them
her.
nothing.
No, they said they was dragging her. I remember now. They said
That's
they was dragging her in that chat. They said no, they dragged Tiffany in that chat. They was giving her to work in that chat.
that's embarrassing because it's like she didn't even. I think that when she went live the other day when she was telling us all this, I don't even think she believed herself because I told you she was just all over the place. She was all over the place. Like she couldn't finish. She would start a story out. Just say, Grandma, I'm gonna start a story off with you, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
6 seconds later, I'm saying oh, this is what Redbone did. And then I'm saying, then Levon came up, and then you was like, wait, hold up, finish one story at a time. That's how she was. She was
That's
just
how she
all
was the other
over the
night.
place.
She
She
was
was just
over her
all
place.
over the
I was
place.
like, wait a minute, stick to one story. Because you just said the FBI came, then she said the police came, then her daddy worked for the FBI, and they told the FBI was going to protect Illy because the people on YouTube is bullying Illy and they bullying her. And she got all the transcripts. She got everybody channel.
Oh
So whoever made
Lord.
videos, y'all need to because we got them all downloaded. Girl, y'all ain't got. Girl, stop playing nobody.
Oh
Girl,
Lord.
girl.
Yeah, that's how
I
it
didn't know.
was. And I literally sat there and watched that whole goddamn thing, and I was so fucking confused
I
from the
can't. I
time
don't know
I
how you
entered
do
to the
it.
time I left.
But I know I'm gonna watch Brian's last live. I'm definitely gonna listen into. I don't like QB. I just the girls just can't. I just can't take them. I want to
Yeah,
get.
I know. I'm the
I'm kind of.
same way.
I want to know how was Billy so open about. He's not discussing his case, but the actions that he's taken will affect his case. You get what I'm saying? So that makes
But
sense.
you've
Like,
been but you've been out on bail for 5 years.
for 5 years, and you still threatening people. Talking about when I heard him say
Yeah,
he was gonna follow Miss Bless up, I was
I've
at the question.
never
Woo. Okay,
in
well,
my history, my history of staying in California. I can't talk for other states because California ain't no stand your ground state. But I've never in
nope.
my history known anyone to be out of jail for irking someone and you out on bail for five
Unless you
years.
got money. Unless you got money. You got to have
Yeah,
money. If you got
yeah,
hella money.
yeah.
Wait, I got another question. Where pretty Kimmy been? I ain't seen her. She been quiet over
Oh,
there.
I don't know. I don't watch her either. I don't know.
No, I've been noticing how she ain't been going live. So,
Let me try to see if I can go to
wow.
yeah, it just
Wow. Wow. So we got the Erder and we got the tall tales of misunderstood girl.
and
These
I'm so
streets
tired of that story. I don't know what to do.
oh my God. I
You
can't.
know,
I just
like I literally don't have nothing against her. I wish her the best. I'm just I'm over it. You know what I mean? I'm just over it. I really am. I'm just
that part
over it.
chocolate bay. These people are not your friends. Content
Mm-mm.
creators need to understand. But the thing about it is, it's not even like it's something new. This is not like this happened every week. A group of click fall out. Like y'all still playing on the phones. You have seen many relationships destroyed here on this platform, and y'all still are doing the same dumb fuck shit. It's like,
Hmm.
what are y'all on these with? And then it's not just one people. Y'all have multiple people that are all on the phones with each other.
And what that song say? Everybody ain't your homie. Everybody ain't your friend.
Ain't your friend? I think a lot. Yeah, I'm over misunderstood. I just, girl,
Yeah, nah, I'm
I
over it.
yeah,
I'm over it.
yeah. I'm like,
I'm over it.
she can bounce and twist and twirl all she want over there in her own little world. I just glad that my girl Demetra went away and got some help. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Thank you, Jesus.
when I had typed in your chat the other day, I think it was on Monday. For
Mm-hmm.
some reason, I swear, I don't know if it was just like a spirit or whatever came up to me, and I called her on IG, and
Uh-huh.
and she's like, ah, what you want? You know how she is, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, Demetria. I was like, I'm up and I got a couple of shirts I got to make. And I was like, you just came on my mind. And I said, I'm going to call Demetria and see if you woke. And then, she laughed about it. And then she just started talking. And then I literally just went on mute and just let her talk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
She was like, Joanna, you still there? And then I was
I
like,
miss
I'm
her.
here. I was like, I'm here. I was like, go ahead and finish talking. So it was almost like she was venting. And then a couple of days later, that's when she was saying that, she was going to go do what she was going to do, right? But it was like,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you saw or heard me when I think I hit her live or something. And I said, do you want me to wait till you come home before I send your package? Because I had something for her birthday. And then
Uh-huh.
she said, yeah, just wait till I come home. Did you remember that night when I said that?
Yeah.
And she was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And she said, yeah, just wait till I come home. And that's why I had called her too, because I wanted to make sure I had her right address. And then she just went on and started talking. she left the address alone and just started talking about some other stuff. And I just hit my mute button and just let her go home and talk, And
Yeah.
and then so the other night when she decided that she was gonna do what she was gonna do, and then I hit the panel and then I was like, so do you want me to wait to send you a package? She was like, yeah, just wait. So I'll wait and then I'm because it's already wrapped up and ready to go. But I'm not gonna send it now because she's not home. But
Yeah, she'll be home in 9 more
I
days.
I got the freaking chills like yesterday when you oh my god you killed I was driving and when you played that song my
Uh-huh.
skin started crawling, and I'm in the car
Yeah.
and I was just like, oh my god, but she gonna be all right. She gonna
She's gonna be
be
all
all
right.
right.
She's gonna be
Yes, she
all
is.
right. I
She
will
gonna be
keep
all
y'all
right.
posted too because she said she'll be contacting me in the next 2 more days. So I'll give y'all a little how's she doing. But that's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah,
That's my dog. That's my
and
dog.
I
That's
love the way that you have. I love the way that you have her back. And
girl, Grandma. That's all I heard at that live when she was getting ready to leave. She's like, you better call me right now. Grandma, call me. I'm like, oh Lord, let me get this on this
and,
phone because she's gonna take
and
off running.
I've been over here for like 2 years now, right?
Uh,
And one thing about me and her, we have never fell out. She'll talk her shit, and I'll talk shit back to her. But then the next day or later on that night, if we see somebody in chat, she's like, "Hey, Joanna girl," and I'll say it back to her. It never was a grudge. We never held it towards each other. You get what I'm trying to say?
yeah,
And
yeah.
we just let it go. And whenever she would, be on her live and I got one goddamn cigarette, here my ass is
Girl, you
cash
sounded
after
just
her.
like her with that one right there. You sounded just like her. And that damn
Really?
lighter flicking. Like, girl, I'm gonna buy you a
Uh-huh.
box of damn lighters.
Here I am. I'm cashing out for her. Cashing out for her some money. I'll go get her some cigarettes. So the
I've been
day
her mod
before,
for 4. I've been her mod for. I've been on Demetra for this summer. Big 4 years. Four
no,
years.
I
I've
can
been
tell
modding
that you
for her.
guys. I can tell that you guys been close. But the
Yeah.
day she said, the day she was ready to go, and I don't know. I can't say I understand because I haven't been in her position, but I know that she probably needed something, right? And it ain't nobody
Uh-huh.
business, and I ain't gonna tell the amount. But I gave her a good cash app, so she can get her cigarettes or whatever to make sure she would be all right
Yeah.
where she at,
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
did,
Thank you
I did,
so much. And
and
if y'all still want to donate to her, y'all are more than welcome to
hmm
still reach because she still have to come home and, get her
yeah,
life back in order. So I'm gonna drop her cash app
yeah,
still. I think
yeah.
it's
So
Demetra.
I did it 2 days in a row,
Thank
just to
you.
make sure
And then,
that she got that in, and she always would hit me back with her little silly smiling faces or whatever she did or did,
yeah,
but I don't judge nobody. I don't even judge misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't do that because like first of all, what she eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying?
that part.
And I just
That
wish
part.
everybody to be well. And it ain't like that. I can't go down my family tree and pick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who going through something or the same thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. But when it came to D, girl, that was my dog. So when she come back, she gonna be all right. She gonna be all right. And I heard you say that she was sober once for 7 years.
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
So
so
she know
she
the
can do it.
program.
She can do it.
She know the program. She knows the
So
program.
let me ask you this question: do you
Hmm.
remember when her and her dude broke up, and
Eddie.
she broke up with well, when they broke up, this ain't why they broke up, but do you remember when her saying, "Yeah, we had this big ass argument because he stole my lighter," and then she came
Yeah,
back live the next day. She came back live the next day. She said, "Y'all, I found my goddamn lighter. I done touched that."
girl.
You remember that? Do you remember
Yes, I
that?
remember that. I remember that. And she called me. And she's like, God damn it, Eddie. I'm like, leave it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I
Okay,
remember
so
that.
that was what? That was like a year and a half ago, huh? 2 years, almost 2 years now,
Mm-hmm.
huh? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's
Mm-hmm.
like, she said, all that shit I did, fussing at him, whatever. She's like, y'all, I found my goddamn lighter. He didn't have
I
it
was
all the
like,
time.
this thing. I was talking to her behind. She was going ballistic. Like Demetra, he always told me. I'm like, oh Lord,
God,
oh,
you see, I remember that.
girl,
And I was
girl.
over here so tickled. I swear I was
Wait a
over
minute.
here so tickled.
Pump your brakes, Joanna. Joanna.
Okay.
I heard you
Uh-huh.
on the Lovey Love panel. You cussed our grown folks TV. Yo,
Oh, 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 wait. Let me tell you why. Let me
what
tell you why, first of
happened?
all, okay? Because I normally don't entertain the bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
But hold on, let me turn this. I was trying to gear up my other phone. What the hell I was looking for something because I was gonna play for you to listen to. Hold on, let me turn it back down. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so it was me, Pizarro, Lovely, somebody else. And you know Pizarro don't like to be up on the panel with straight men, straight men,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah,
That's her and
yeah.
her husband thing, whatever they got
I
going on.
respect.
That
They
ain't my
gotta
business.
respect that. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't my business. Okay. So she said that if he come up, she dropping. I said, all right, P. I said, I'm dropping right along with you, right? So he
Mhm.
ended up hitting the link and we both dropped. But when he came up, he had started talking shit. So I hit the link again and came back up. And because he was talking shit about her and I, right? So
Wait,
I was
what?
like, yeah. So I was like, you know what? I said, when I first met you, you was a cool cat, and I said, I had hit your panel because you was like doing like a review on the Tiny and Ti situation. Remember when they had some accusation against them? When Tiny and Ti, remember when they were saying that they was having a little sex trafficking or
Yeah,
whatever that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
is.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So he told me I was a goddamn lie. He ain't never did nothing like that. And I was a lie and all that stuff. That's how me and him got into it. I was like, you are a lie. I was like, I I said, you said everybody is welcome. You can have your opinion. And you just hit the link. And so is that me or you?
What?
I don't know. I hear like, is you washing dishes or something?
That was you.
No, I hear like a lot of noise in the background. Anyway, so he said that I lied. I was lying. And I was like, no, I'm not lying. I was like, that's when you was a nice guy. I said we had a whole discussion for like 20 some minutes on Tiny and Ti, and whatever. So that's where I started being these hookers. You bitch, you lying on me and all that. So we just went from there. It went from there.
What? I remember
But
when he
I
first came
have
on Tracy's platform. I never liked him. I remember when he
yeah.
first touched down. I don't like that man. I wouldn't even sit in
hmm
that man's face. I don't entertain him. He's evil. He's vile. He's disrespectful. He's delusional. I just don't like him.
I've I've never in my life seen someone so disrespectful to women until I came to YouTube. And it's two people. I'm not even gonna mention the other guy name.
I
You
know
can
you know
probably
the little
you
possum.
already know. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
They're two of a kind,
And
and
except for
it's so funny. But
those
listen to
two.
this. Listen to this. It's so funny when you hear them argue back and forth with each other because y'all sound the fucking same.
Exactly. It's
So
just
I don't know.
it's disgusting. It's gross. And okay, so that day he was like, "You the fucking lying bitch. I've never did no goddamn reviews." I said, "Yes, you did." I said, "But it's nothing to be embarrassed about." I said, excuse me. I said, "It ain't like you did a review on the whole season." I said, "We were talking about a discussion about what Tiny and Ti was going on, and you welcome everyone to hit the link." I said, and I hit the link, and we had a nice discussion about how I felt about the situation, how you felt, and I forget who the other man was up there too. So it was three of us up there talking, and it was a nice discussion. And then, I dropped off and said good night. Thank you for having me up. But oh, honey, when I tell you, he called me so many fucking lying. black bitches,
Damn.
and yeah.
Damn.
And
Yeah.
guess who jumped up and came to my rescue?
Who?
Mr.
Possum?
Possum. Yes.
Pot don't call the kettle black was a story
Exactly.
and a
Exactly.
person. What?
And
But then the
he
Possum.
just started over talking me, so I just fucking dropped off the goddamn piano and let him have
I,
it. y'all,
I just really don't
y'all go
understand
for
what
it.
women. I don't understand what women really see in him or support him. I don't know. Maybe their views are different from mine because what
I
he's
was
he
gonna say
kind he
which one. I was gonna say which
both
one, but we can both say
both
both. Yeah, I was
both
gonna say both of them.
because
It's,
they
both of them are
contradict themselves.
disgusting,
They
disgusting,
both
disgusting,
contradict themselves.
disgusting.
No, they're just like I just can't. I don't go. I just don't watch them. I just don't. I can't rally behind you. I can't support you. There's no way that he's talking about all women. He ain't talking about just one woman. He's talking about all us
hmm
women.
And then if you
Okay.
think about it, they ways are so much alike to
So much.
where you need to just like come on out. I'm coming out.
Man, now,
Hey, I want the world to say I'm going to. You know what I mean? Just come on
or you
out.
could do YMCA.
You know,
Hey,
just come on out.
YMCA.
Cause
Well, his channel. Wait, so that's why he been popping on channels because his channel, both his channels got Shrek on.
oh yeah. The monetized one got struck like the beginning of the week. Chucky took that one down.
What? Chucky did that?
The
Chucky.
Yeah, it was like on
The-
Monday. It was like on Monday or Tuesday. That was the monetized channel. And so he was going,
wow.
yeah. And so the rest of the week he was going on the other channel, and then that one got took. But yeah, Chucky took down that first one.
For what? What it was the grounds for bullying harassment?
um, yep,
And
yep.
with the other
And
channels, the
that
same thing?
I don't know what the other one went down for, but I know what that monetized channel went down, and that was his last strike.
Wait, that was the last strike on that channel?
Yep.
So he can't have it again?
That's what I heard. That it was the last strike after Vic went live. Vic went live afterwards and said it was his last strike. So I don't know.
Is
I
that
don't
the
know. You
King's
know.
Court? Is that the
No, no, no,
King?
no, no, no. It wasn't. It was the one
No,
in
he
his
changed.
name.
Okay, because he changed King's Court's channel name, right?
Oh, okay. So he changed that to GFTV, whatever.
Yes, yes. That's
Okay.
what he
Well,
did.
that's the one that went. That was the first one that went down. That was the first one that went.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because the Queen's Court had already had a couple of strikes on it.
Yep, and it had hours and it had all that stuff to be monetized. Since
Yeah.
Kimmy got it. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it had already had a couple of strikes, and then it happened. I think it was like on Sunday or Monday of last week. Yep.
Did it happen while he was live? You don't know, huh?
I don't know. I don't know if it happened while it's
Damn.
live. All I know is when I had hit the YouTube button and went on there, I heard Vic talking about it first, and then I seen Chucky live, and Chucky was on there laughing, and then Chucky was like, how Chucky be talking, he was like,
Uh
yeah,
huh. Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
so
I love. I ain't gonna be honest. Chucky has a very
yeah,
nice
so
voice that he
I
can
was
do like
like, yeah. So
wow.
that was that monetized one. The first one that went down was the monetized one. So I don't know if
Like, look at details drop down and say, yep, he got struck like 3 minutes and 45 seconds into the video.
oh
Look
no shit. Wait, who said that?
yeah, I'm about to pull
Oh,
it
so
up.
it is real. So it is real, huh?
Yep, he got struck like
Okay.
3 minutes. He was only on for 3 minutes. He couldn't kick out, bitch. Look up.
Oh, but shit, his damn intro lasts 20 minutes.
Girl, girl, that's a whole movie
20
production.
Yeah, shit. His intro lasts 25. He play a whole goddamn album before yeah. I'm old. I'm old. I said an album. Shit, he play a
I'm about to
whole
say
goddamn album.
a whole 8 track.
Shit, not a
Wait,
45, honey. A whole album. Hi, Allison Jackson. She spoke to
wait.
both of us. She said, "Good
I
morning,
said hi.
Grandma Joanna." Oh,
You
I'm
like,
just seeing it.
wait,
Oh,
wait.
girl, hush.
Wait, he said, yep, he got struck at like 3 minutes and 45 seconds into the video.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yep. And
So that's
then
why he been on.
when I
I'm telling you, he was on. He been running on everybody. He was on. He was in.
everybody.
What's his name? He was in Buddy Leach chat. He was trying to get on everybody. He's been trying to get on everybody's stream yard to still spew his hate. Damn, I knew he was mad. His
You
inch
know
was
who
like
else was doing that too when they got struck?
who?
What's his fucking name? The other fucking black dude that don't like women. Tommy. What's his name?
Tommy
Tommy.
Sotomayor. I don't
Sotomayor.
like him
Yeah.
either. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
how
I
I
don't like
knew. That's how I knew he was struck too, because he was hitting random ass lives like you would never think that he would hit this person live, and he was over there. And
him. And
then
the
I
people
find out
chats.
later that now he on Instagram, but
Wait, so
his
they got
shit.
him again?
YouTube took all his shit. YouTube he gone off YouTube
Are you
completely.
serious?
Yep, he
Wait.
is gone off. It's been like 2 months now.
No, he
Yep,
has a
he's gone.
channel. He has a channel.
Huh?
He
Or
has a
it's
channel.
under somebody. It's under somebody else's name.
Oh
Then
no, that was a year
YouTube,
ago. That was a
YouTube
year
took
ago.
him down. No, YouTube took him down completely. He's
Oh
gone
no, he
off
ain't got no
YouTube.
channel.
Yeah, he's gone off YouTube.
Oh,
Yep.
damn. So where he at now?
On
On
Instagram.
IG? Do they
Yep.
get paid over there?
Yeah.
But they don't get paid like YouTube, huh?
No, because you got to get that blue check mark, and all that stuff.
To
But
get
yep,
verified,
YouTube.
huh?
He done. Yeah, get verified. But YouTube he done on YouTube. It's a
Oh,
wrap
he
for
on
Tommy Sotomayor.
OnlyFans? She said he's on. Who want to
Yeah,
watch this whole dirty?
that's why he trying to recruit. That's why he trying to recruit MU and all these ladies to try to go on OnlyFans, because that's what he need to get his money from. But yeah, YouTube took him off. He's gone off YouTube. There's no more. No more. Ain't no
Wow.
coming back. Yep. Yep. It's been like 2 months now. Yep.
And he had hell of subscribers too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
wait,
It's
wait.
a wrap.
What? Because he had one little channel that he was still holding on to on here. Or maybe that was just his
Oh look,
avatar.
YouTube camera said he hasn't even been active on IG. So shit,
Wow.
maybe he just banking on OnlyFans. But yep,
Wait.
YouTube said bye
And no,
nigga. See ya later.
it took him a long time to straight.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's
So he
so
actually got banned.
disrespectful. He's another disrespectful
See,
ass motherfucker.
wait. It's called, okay, he do have a channel on here. I knew I
What is
wasn't
it? Oh, he
tripping.
do?
Yes, it's
Oh, he
called
has
Tommy.
another channel.
Tommy Sotomayor Reloaded. He got 221 subscribers.
Oh, 221.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
knew he had a channel.
he just started. Oh,
Let me
yeah,
see
but
when
I
he
know
just
that
started
no,
his channel.
his regular stuff is gone though.
Yeah, he started this channel in February of 2022.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I know they completely took him out. They completely took him
yeah.
out. So
He got sick.
221 subscribers compared to 200,000 that he used to have.
And half the people died. Look, and he only got 6,000 views on his channel. And I'm on his channel right now. Let me check him out. He did a
Oh,
live. Last live was 13 hours ago, and he only did an 8 minute
okay.
live because he's
Oh,
scared to go live.
somebody said he has troll channels. YouTube camera said he has troll channels.
Oh, so that's not him on the
Yeah,
channel?
they probably under a different name. That's what I'm saying. Because he can't go back under that same damn ID number, his driver's license number, and his real name. So,
Or is it
and
people uploading?
remember when he was on Misunderstood page or whatever, and she was all smiggling and giggling and stuff, and he had hit her page. That's what I'm saying. He was doing random shit like that, and then he was telling her, yeah, come over, and then we can go to OnlyFans, whatever. He trying to make that money to keep up with his little lifestyle now. Yeah, because
He gonna be like,
YouTube snatched all his shit, snatched them all down. It's a wrap
wow.
for him. Yep.
YouTube channel. This is a channel right here I found. This is the channel that he coming down in people chats on.
And it's called Reloaded or something.
I just dropped it. I just dropped it in the chat. Yep, it's called
Oh, okay.
Tommy Tommy Soda Meyer, we
Oh, I
loaded.
see it now. I see it now. Let me
Yep,
see.
I
Let me
just
go to
dropped it in
it.
the chat.
Oh, see, oh, yep. See, 221 subscribers. You little buster
Yep.
ass motherfucker.
And he talking about OnlyFans. He really trying to get people on
Uh huh.
OnlyFans, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He want to
He got
misunderstood.
to,
Girl, you better.
he got to make that. He got to make that money to keep up with that little lifestyle that he used to have, honey. But I know, I remember a
Oh, she
couple of
said
months
that's
ago
not.
when.
That's not him. Oh, that's not him. It's a troll page.
Oh,
Oh, so
yeah.
that's why YouTube is about to satch everybody and make everybody numbers come up, huh?
Did
July
you see
29th.
that? Yeah, did you see?
Mm-hmm.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter's birthday too, July 29th. But I seen that, and it was like, you ain't no more hiding your numbers. So we gonna see what 50. What
Wow.
remember 50 said she had like
So she got
60,000
30K.
subscribers, and we
Mm-hmm.
gonna see. We gonna see. I mean, you got. I ain't gotta lie about mine. I got like almost 2,000. So I ain't shit. I ain't gotta lie about my shit. I know I ain't got a lot.
Oh, I'm just
I hit
actually, I just
mine.
made.
I hit mine because everybody else was hiding them. I don't even know why I hit mine. I just hit it because everybody else was hiding them.
I'm at 799. I'm almost at 800.
Oh, we about to get you up then. I didn't know that. So I'm about to
Yep.
be dropping your link then. We about to get you
Yep.
up to 1,000.
Oh, you said
We
look
about
at
to
the
get
view.
you
I
to your
seen them.
1,000.
I didn't know they snatched. Well, can they do that to Mr. Magoo? Can they do that to grown folks? He don't need to be on
Oh,
here.
listen.
Him or
I know that monetized one is gone. That one is gone. And what he
good.
gonna do is he gonna probably just have one of them old women that be in this chat, make him a page, you know what I'm saying, in his name, and probably get it back monetized or what have you. But that monetized one is gone. Cause to hear Chucky talk about it with that voice, Chucky be cracking me up.
I'm gonna have to look at
Yeah.
Chucky's live. Did Chucky take the
He
live down?
said, no, I don't think Chucky ever take his life down.
Yes, he
But he
do.
was like, oh, he
Or
do?
you hide
Oh,
him.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
this was
I
like
got it.
maybe
It
three
was
days ago.
yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday?
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
well, he said
And then
ZX
Vic,
stop, sir.
he
Let me
said, what
see.
was the name of it?
ZX just stop, sir. No, no.
Oh, okay, I don't remember the name. I know it was like 2 or 3 days ago, but they took that monetized one down, and then he came back live on the one that's not monetized, and he was talking mess to Vic and Chucky about it. But that's how I knew it was true, because I seen Vic's first, and then I seen Chucky's, and then I seen DX, and and then when he was talking about it, I was like, oh, okay, so it is true. Your
Yeah,
shit
these are.
gone.
So
Your
they must
shit
be the two
gone,
got to permit.
nigga.
Yep, this must be
See,
the latest one.
they better learn how to leave people alone.
Well,
Just leave people alone. Hmm?
to, it's just what his. I mean, it's okay about your views and your opinions, but his is pure vow and evil. Like he
Yeah,
is
that's
disrespectful, and
yeah.
I'm here to save the women and the kids, but then in the same breath, you're a dragon woman and a child. But you
And then
won't get
listen,
that
grandma.
energy. You wouldn't do
Listen,
that energy
grandma.
to a real man, huh?
Listen, grandma. Shut the fuck up.
Mm.
Shut the fuck up. And
Leave me
he said like he right there in your face. Like, okay, I'm
and
gonna
leave
say that.
me the fuck
The
alone,
fuck alone. Leave me the
hooker.
fuck alone. You
And it comes from
fucking
his gut.
hooker.
It comes
You
from his gut.
fucking hooker. Shut
Oh,
the
he
fuck
drug
up
mis-
and leave me
he
the fuck alone.
he drug misunderstood so bad. He made me feel like she was the whole of. Oh, he talked about
Oh
that girl
man.
so.
And
It's
then
not even.
bragging
It's
and
listen,
now he
listen, listen,
bragging about
listen.
calling Yuki.
Wait, wait,
Oh,
wait, wait. Listen.
okay, go ahead.
It's not how he dragged her. It was the tone of his voice when he dragged her. It
Mm-hmm.
was. I was like, I would hate for him to be my
Come on,
daddy.
brother.
My Mm-mm. He could be my daddy, my uncle, my boyfriend, he is. But I bet you ain't like that in real life. I bet you walk up to ZX's ass and run and piss on himself.
And then it'd be like, you fucking wait, he'll say, leave me the fuck alone. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hooker. If I see you, I'll slap the shit out of you.
Shit out of
You
you.
don't go sit your fucking old ass down some goddamn word and shut the fuck up. Like literally,
Meanwhile,
shut the fuck up.
meanwhile, while Z,
That
while QB, while QB over there dragging the hell out of him. You ain't got to. You just QB,
they won't
QB.
fight me, won't fight a man. I don't care if
Won't fight him.
if they bisexual, gay, or whatever. And it's the same way with Possum. Won't fight a
You
man.
see, wait. He was trying to go at James, right? And James shut him down real fast. Remember? He was trying to
Yes.
tip in that. Yes, James shut him down. Come, please. I
And
know
and
your kind
then
of.
and then he just started. Then that's when he started messing with Passer. Remember, he just stayed
No,
on
no,
Passer's
no,
neck.
no. This happened recently, girl. This happened
Oh, I must
recently.
have missed that one.
No,
Oh, I missed that
no.
one.
James at a cleanup, and he's like, everybody's wondering, the elephant in the room. He said, "What's talking about ZX?" He said, "I know ZX see me,
Mhm.
and I see him. I know he don't like
Mhm.
my kind. I don't like his kind, and we're gonna leave it like that." And
Mhm.
but he usually ZX will go back on his channel and try to drag. It was anybody else who went on his channel, he would have went on his channel and dragged, right? He
Mhm.
didn't. He didn't do it. He didn't. He don't want nothing to do
Oh,
with
I
doing.
missed that. I missed that
Yep,
cleanup.
it was on the cleanup. It was on the cleanup. It was on the cleanup.
Oh, I
It
missed
was on
that
the
one.
cleanup. Yep. He's been
But
reaching and
why? Do,
reaching. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you, why do you think Possum drags always is sexual?
Something happened to him.
That's
I
what.
believe.
That's
I
the same
believe.
thing I was gonna say.
That's
Yeah,
everybody else said.
it's something. Yeah, because
Something
you notice
traumatic.
that. Did you notice that?
Ain't, ain't no way in hell what comes out that man's mouth will come out of his mouth. The things he say are disgusting.
Always. Yeah.
You don't even
Even
think
today,
like that.
today,
Today, he's
he was
about.
on Lovely Love channel. Did you see him on Lovely Love channel today when he tried to go off on uh gosh, what's that man name? My
Who
goodness,
was
what's
he
the man
dragging?
name
I heard him. Who
today?
was the man?
I'm trying to think of his name. It's like an alcohol name. Oh my
Is he
gosh.
a channel?
He's
Does
real
he have a
close friends.
channel?
He's real close friends. Yeah, he's real. No, he don't have a channel. He's real close friends with Reed to Heart and absolute,
He, anybody could drag
absolute.
Absol.
No,
Anybody.
no, I'm saying today. No, I'm saying today on Lovely Lives channel, right? He
Uh-huh.
Absol was up there just chilling, vibing, right? And then oh boy hit the link and came up and was like, "Shut the fuck up, nigga." You know how he started off and like that, jumped in, went
Yeah,
in his
yeah, yeah.
business and everything. And then he just went to the part of where come over here and suck this big D, like
Yo, to
yeah,
Absol?
yeah, yes,
Who
yes.
tells another man to suck their peen? Like, he,
Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
he,
saying. It's
he
like,
also was wait. He also told ZX let them measure their pee-pees. That was gross. Like
yeah,
the thing
I see. I heard him say that too. Yeah. hmm
something wrong with him. So, is that nothing
Or
wrong?
he'll say something and like, I put this big D in your grandchild or grandperson, some, just like weird awkward stuff. Like, are you serious, bro? Come on now.
He's something to it. The SNA and a child. You always talking about doing that. And it's okay with you women, I guess. I don't know. He was
And then
more.
after the reason why they started arguing is because Dora was up there and she, how Dora go, and then uh Possum was going in on Dora, and then Absol jumped in and was like, "Quit talking to the ladies like that, bro. Like, come on now, whatever." And then he just started dragging Dora, just like dragging her. I didn't feel no kind of way, but dragged her shit out of her ass. But then
Wait,
he
he
tells
grabbed Corey?
Absol, Kent, well, Possum, I didn't want to say his name. Possum did, yeah, was dragging the shit out of her. And then, um, that's when Absol jumped in and, was like, bro, like, all these women out, and what have you. And then he just started going in on in and was like, "Come on and put your mouth on this big old this thing."
Ew.
And I'm like, "Huh?"
Ew.
I was like, "Huh?"
When
I was like,
he said when he said he was gonna
"Huh?"
fight, he said he was gonna sword fight ZX. I was over it. Look,
Like that's some weird shit to me, you know. And he and I don't even like really get along. Like every other month, he'll come back to me and say, "Oh, Joanna, we cool. I apologize, whatever." And then I'll be like, "All right, yeah, whatever." And then it'll last for like 2 days. It'll last for like 2 days, and then it's back to the way it was again. Yeah, but to hear him saying what he was saying to him, I was like, "Get the
ew.
fuck out!" I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" And then all his drags is sexual. You know what I
Sexual,
mean? All
sexual,
his drags is
sexual,
sexual. It is
sexual.
some weird
Oh,
shit to me.
something happened to him. You can't tell me nothing different. Something happened to him, or he don't know who he is, and he's lost in his sexuality. And so either of those two things. Okay, you can have a woman all day long. Don't mean that you're not gay.
Oh
Can you hear
shit!
me? Hello?
Oh, here I go. I'm back again. I thought my Bluetooth died. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Did you hear what I
Oh,
said?
okay. Yeah. I didn't hear you because my
Well,
Bluetooth had cut
I
off.
said, I said either he's doing his sexuality or something really bad happened to him. That's the only place
Yeah.
I can put him.
Yeah.
So
I
ain't no
believe
way a
that
man
also.
gonna have to come out his mouth. I need some more salad. Girl, my friend got this place where I live at called the Sugar Shack. It's it's in the hood, and she make
Uh-huh.
food and plate. I got the biggest chef salad you can ever make. I got shrimp, chicken. I got everything in the salad you can name. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm eating a salad.
It just sounds good because the place is called the
Oh
Sugar Shack.
yeah, oh girl, it's popping, and it's popping,
So
and
I
she
know
give me
everything come out the Sugar Shack.
girl.
Ooh,
I look
I'm gonna
at
have to do you oh, I think he got a YouTube channel too. But do you do Facebook?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm a guys, let me look, hold on, let me go in it. Man, it's this black dude, a young black dude. When I tell you that his food just make you just flop just looking at pictures, it's like, and then you got these haters on here be like, dang, he needs to clean up his house. And I'm like, I commented on one of the posts, and I'm like, y'all do realize that he ain't at home. He go to people's house and prepare the meals for them, because they was
Wait,
like, they were trying to say like the house was dirty. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, y'all do realize that's not his house. Like he goes to
well,
people's house and prepare the food. You got haters
details,
everywhere. You know what I mean? Huh?
details. Where are you from? You said details said, "Hey, I'm from there. Those are my people." From where? From the
From
dude?
where? Oh, hey, I'm from there.
She,
Those are my
she
people.
tell us. So who's your
What do
people?
look? Do tell details. Do tell.
Wait, where my phone at? Mm-mm, this all is
But
good.
he oh my God, he make the all his food is like seafood. Like lobsters, crabs, and shrimp, like the with the
And
noodles. And I'm gonna find his name tomorrow, and I'm gonna drop it under one of your pages so you can tell to him, like on Facebook and
are you
YouTube.
from the Bay? You from the Bay? Oh, you from East Palo
Oh, the
Alto?
bag. Oh, East Valley, Richmond, baby,
Ooh,
Richmond.
East Jungle, baby,
He
Jungle. That's
from
what I'm
he
saying.
said Paliato. Oh,
What's the drink?
I'm from Richmond, but I'm in Southern Cali now, though. But hey, Richmond, baby, Kennedy High, Kennedy High,
I used to play East
Kennedy
Palo
High,
Alto back in the
Kennedy
day.
High, and Kennedy Manners.
Hold on, Joanna. I used to play basketball when I'm against East Palo Alto Recreational Center back in the day. Mm-hmm. We live in Richmond.
What made what made him? What was we talking about for for details to say that? Because I don't think we mentioned anything about no city.
I know.
What made him say that?
I don't know. I was talking about. Did we talk about anything? I don't know.
I didn't hear us talking about I didn't hear us talking about did I say anything about Callie or anything?
We might have in our talk. I don't know. We were talking.
Oh yeah,
I did. I
yeah,
did.
we
I did.
probably did.
We was
Oh
talking
okay.
about the open. Yeah, we did say Cali. So she been in the clouds for a minute. She
Oh okay.
decided to drop down, but
Oh okay.
girl, this solid good. Mm.
It sounds like it, Marla Hubbard. Shit, cause you fucking it. Ugh.
I love
I
a
got
good
one
hood
too.
pot.
I got
I
one
love
too, but
it.
mine ain't no good homemade as well as like yours. Mine is just that little bowl, the one you get from Walmart. That little one you
Mm-hmm.
pull out. I got a Cobb salad. I got one of them yesterday. I ain't opened it yet. But ain't nothing like a good salad if you make it at home and do it yourself. So I can imagine how yours tastes. Mm.
Wait, she said, yes, I saw Devin went live from the Shook Shack earlier. Hey, sister. I don't know who Devin is.
Oh, that's where she got it from because you mentioned the Shook Shack. That's where it came from because
Uh,
we've been talking about. That's what you're talking about. Okay. And what you said in that salad? That you fucking it up? What's in it?
I got shrimp, chicken, jalapenos, pepper, eggs, mushrooms, green, red onions, cucumbers, cheese, bacon.
Is there any lettuce in that shit, bitch?
I forgot, and lettuce. And
Okay.
lettuce.
Do
And she
you
said,
remember back in the day? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
who was, wait, I'm talking, let me talk to, who's, wait, you got feedback. Who was Devin? She talked about the salad at the
Oh,
Shook
she
Shack.
said.
I don't know who Devin
Do you
is.
remember? Do you remember back in the day when Wendy's used to have a salad bar?
Who did?
Wendy's, the hamburger stand,
Oh,
Wendy's.
yeah. Yeah.
Girl, when I'm asking you, trying over here being funny with you, when I'm asking you where about the lettuce, I think I used to put 2 or 3 pieces of lettuce on there, honey. But you had access to everything. When I tell you, I used to fill it up with the ham and the turkey and all that. And I used to be like, oh shit, I didn't put no lettuce in this shit.
I miss the Sizzlers. Remember Sizzlers and they good with they turkey and they chicken
Oh
wings?
yes. After Wendy's and Sizzlers, those are the two best salad bars because you are doing it yourself and you can make your salad and fill it up and do whatever you want to do. All the eggs, the boiled eggs, all the bacon bits, everything. Yes,
Mm, mm,
because you
mm.
tearing that damn thing up.
Girl, and let me tell you, I bought this. It was so big. I bought it today. It was so big.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about she wasn't skimpy with her toppings. I ate this is my third
Uh-huh.
time off the salad. I got one more.
Shit, that's how I be too. I
Mm.
eat 2 or 3 times off
And then
shit. That
she
be
make these
mine.
she make these garlic shrimp fries, garlic fries over
Oh,
garlic shrimp over French fries.
mm.
Girl,
It
I
sounds
love the
well.
spot.
I'm gonna say it sounds delicious, not just because you describing it for me. It's just because I hear it.
Girl. Well, ain't nothing like a good old hood spot with a greasy bag and some good food, huh?
You
Well, you
know what I
know,
mean? Remember, I was asking you about Nations. You said
mm,
Nations is still up
it's still
north.
open. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Girl, I used to fuck Nations up, leaving from a club or a party at 2, 3 in
Mm-hmm.
the morning to go get some damn breakfast at Nations. Who was that in the
Especially
chat saying they
cheesecake.
from up north? Details. Do you be fucking with Nations? She said,
Mm,
yes, that bread from the sizzler. Yes, that oh yeah, that sizzler bread should be good. But
bread was
details,
good.
you fuck with Nations? So you said Nations is still going on, Grandma?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one in Richmond.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
yeah.
I wish they had one down here.
Vallejo. Mm-hmm. But they cheesecakes are good too.
Oh you shit. Remember I told you that. Remember I said I should get the rest of them fuck them cheesecakes up.
Girl,
We
after the
get
club,
cheesecake
girl.
to go.
Okay, I'm done. I say just tomorrow.
Look. She said y'all making me hungry and a pie.
And the pies, $2. Oh, they cheesecake way better than
Heck
cheesecake.
yeah.
Oh,
It'd be 2 something in the morning. Everybody else be ordering burgers. I mean breakfast. I'll be still ordering me a damn Nation burger. I used to live right off of Portrayal. Right off of Portrayal, Burke and Portrayal. Y'all know where that up? Burke and Portrayal?
right.
Right? I used to live in the Kennedy Manor.
I know that's after Kennedy Manners.
Yeah, I used to live in the Kennedy Manor, right across the street from Kennedy High.
I used to mess with a dude who lived off of Rumbrill. You know, McDonald's is down by Food Co. back that way, by the Golden Triangle.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's
Mm-hmm.
Is Hilltop still popping?
Oh, they shut Hilltop down, girl. It's closed.
Oh, they
It's no
did?
longer there. They shut it down. I
Oh
think they're gonna
shit.
make some homes,
I remember that
townhouses,
used to
or
be the
homes over there.
spot. Oh,
Go get your
really?
haircut.
So the
Mm-hmm.
mall is gone? Is the mall still
The
there?
mall is gone. No, I don't. I haven't.
Oh,
No, I think
everything?
the mall's still there. Last time the Walmart was still there. I don't know if Walmart's still there. They had to go to Walmart in there. That's the last thing that was in there. Let me see if it's still open.
Oh,
I know the rest of Hilltop
ah,
is gone. The mall. I
oh
think Walmart is
wow.
open because it's a super Walmart in there now. No,
Uh-huh.
Walmart is still in there. Yay area. Hey details. What's up? Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
still
When we go
gotta
high
get
school,
the
we
I
go
still
dumb.
gotta get the cousins that live in Vallejo.
Let me see.
I said
They
I
won't have.
still got a lot of cousins that live in Vallejo.
But you know what? They closed a lot of malls since the pandemic because everybody shop online now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Cause I know
They
I
shut
sure
all
do.
down. Yep, Hilltop Mall is gone. It's closed,
Damn, that
permanently
used to be
closed.
the spot. Like when you thought you was doing something, got off of school,
Wait a
take that
minute.
bus
So
or the BART, go Hilltop, huh?
if it's closed, is Walmart still open up there? That's what, so it's a
It wasn't
Walmart.
no Walmart when it wasn't no Walmart when I was
No,
there.
no, you've been gone. No, Walmart been there. They've
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
Walmart upstairs and
Oh yeah,
downstairs.
oh yeah, it wasn't no Walmart when I was there.
Oh, it's still open. Walmart is still open. It's the mall is closed.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you what Walmart took up. What store did Walmart? Because it's upstairs and downstairs. I forgot what was store. Okay, I
Was
forgot
it
what store.
JC Penney's? Was it JC Penney's?
I think it was because
Yeah, because I
Macy's on
remember
one end.
taking some pictures. Me and my grandmother took some little family photo pictures
Because
at
wasn't
JC
Macy's on the
Penney.
other end? Right, Macy's on the other
Yeah,
end, right?
yeah,
Okay, plus
yeah,
JC Penney's on the other end. Yep, that was
yeah,
upstairs, downstairs. It's big. No, it's
yeah.
still Walmart's still there, but the rest of the mall is closed. Okay,
Okay.
I'm about to end this live in 2 hours. Thank you,
Uh-huh.
Joanne. Get out with me.
Oh, you welcome, girl. Anytime, anytime.
Everybody, yeah. I'm about to go
Uh,
sleep. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not doing
oh,
those stupid like 5 hour
she said,
lives.
well, hello to the Yay area sisters. Hello to you too,
Hello,
details.
details. Come back, details, and hang out with me. Subscribe to my
Yeah.
channel if you haven't.
Oh wait,
But
I
come
got
back
one
to
more
hang
question.
out.
Is
Huh?
Great America still open? Is Great America still
You know,
open?
somebody just bought Great America. It's still open, but somebody
Really?
just bought it. It's supposed to be closing down in
Oh wow.
2023. They just bought it last
Oh
week.
wow.
Yeah, they're
Oh
supposed to be
damn.
closing down.
All right.
The Marine Road's
Anytime you
still
want me to
open.
come up and kick it with you, Grandma, just ask me. I'll come up and kick it with you because you know I love my
Yeah.
Cali folks. I
Yes,
love my Cali
California.
folks.
Like to party. Keep
Hey.
it rocking. Hey,
Or we're gonna go back.
shake
We're gonna
it.
go back to Tony, where it says it never rains in Southern California. Y'all get it up north.
California.
I don't get it down here. Y'all get that rain up north. I don't get it down here.
We so do. It's ugly right now. We went from
Girl,
106
it's been
degrees.
200 degrees. Oh, she said
No,
she been subbed. All right, that's what's up. Sub to me.
oh,
Let me type my name in here. Sub to
where
me.
your girl at? I'm about
Wait,
to do your channel,
I'm put
Joanna.
my
I'm gonna
name.
grab the channel.
My name right
I'm
here.
gonna grab the
I'll just put my name. My name is Joanna. So you can sell to me.
Joanna.
I can't drop my link because I ain't no mod. But you can sell to me.
Joanna. Joanna.
Oh, she said me too. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Boo.
You sound like Demetra when I talk to you. Me can talk. This was me and
Oh,
Demetra. We trying to talk.
see,
You
I'm gonna
heard me
take her
tomorrow.
place until I'm gonna take her place till she
Yeah.
come home because you gonna miss her. So I'm gonna take her
You
place for her till she
you
come
act
home.
just like her. I'm like Demetra. Demetra. You like da, 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 da. I'm like Demetra. You make me feel like you know something, Demetra.
You making me choke. You making me choke off my drink. Let me take my motherfucking ass to sleep. It's
You
3
said it
o'clock.
just
And
like,
I'm talking about.
oh my god.
I'm gonna
You
take
said it
her
just like
place.
Demetra.
So you
You,
won't miss her so much. I'm gonna take her place so you won't miss her so much.
if you ever see me here on the panel, you gonna hear me saying Demetra, and she be like, ah! I'm like Demetra. And I just forget it. Oh,
I'm
she,
gonna take her place.
from the spaceship. How long you? I never seen you before.
Oh look.
Who's
Hi
that?
Roselle. That's my
Who's that?
old homie from my old sector.
Okay, we can
Look
sit and
at
talk
you.
right now. Okay.
How you
Joanna,
make it over
talk
here,
to
Roselle?
Joanna,
I'm sorry.
Joanna, smoke. I'm
Huh?
about to go smoke. Talk to the people for me. I'm about to smoke. I won't end it.
Okay, go ahead. Go
I'm about to
ahead.
smoke. Okay,
Hey
I won't end it.
Roselle, how you make it over here? Hey Cuzzo. How you make it over here? You found me. Oh, I think because I shared you. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Roselle. How everybody else doing? This right here, we go long way back. He said it came across your line. Okay, good. Cause see, I be sharing people out. That's what's up. Can y'all hear me? Cause I don't know if my Bluetooth went out. I don't know. Can you hear me, Roselle? Say yes or no. Can y'all hear me, or should I take my Bluetooth out? Do you want to drop your channel? It's my name, China White. I can't drop it because I'm not a mod, but it's just my name. It's just Joanna. It's just Joanna. I'm not a mod, so I can't drop my link. But it's just my name. And I appreciate if you guys come by and can you hear me, China White? Levon? Yes or no? Can y'all hear me? Oh, you hear me. Okay. Yeah, it's just my name. Um but oh my god, I'm so happy to see Roselle over here. What you doing over here, honey? You got off the wrong freeway exit. Oh snap. Okay, boo, you got some good tea. Cat China White. You don't even want to mess with me, girl. I'm a one of them. I'm one of them high lows. I can go and be. I like to do reviews like on. I don't like to do reviews on like the housewife stories. I do reviews on real stories, like you know stuff that's happening in the hood and stuff like that. And then I make a lot of products and stuff. So you'll see a lot of my what do you call that shit? The little quick uploads or what have you on my channel. A lot of my stuff I got put on private because when I try to come to a new hood, I try to be a good girl. I try to make people think I was a good girl. And now they find it out. You ain't shit, Joanna. You say you from the manosphere? Okay, I don't know what that is. But it's okay. We all can, we move around and just get to know different. Let's see what details said. I've been around a while. I sit in nosebleeds. Usually only drop for Jay Wilson. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, China, I got my videos on private because you know how you go to a new neighborhood and stuff and you just wanna just be all like, try to change up. But then you always have somebody that see you somewhere, and then they'll come in and be like, "Oh, I know that bitch. She ain't shit. She came from blah 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 blah." Try to throw wrenches in your shit and try to make you look bad. Look, what sugar? Wait, Steve's girl said, "Oh, I sent Glam on your channel. She dropped it. Okay, thank you." What else is saying? China said, "I love the black sector as well, but I enjoy the beef sector as well, but I'm always in the black sector." Okay, China, you gotta come over to the beef sector a little more often. I I,
I
I
know that's
really
I'm
can't.
our mod. I'm back. I'm
There
China
she
White's
go.
mod. That's my boo. That's my boo
Come
thing,
over
China
here.
White.
Just
That's my
disturb the
girl.
little piece. We was over here. We was over here vibing.
That's my girl. I love it. Wait a
I
minute.
come from the
This is China.
I originally come from the Kanika Jenkins section, the sector, the Kanika Jenkins sector, and we started off trying to find out what happened to the young black girl that was found in a hotel room in Chicago in the kitchen area dead, and then from there the sector just turned into a whole ass mess. Yeah, it was so positive when we started in 2016, and then it just turned messy as fuck. Messy. When I say messy, it turned messy.
Y'all need to go over to China White channel. She be putting people on game. It's
No,
called the Love Hang Event.
I'm
Oh,
sub to
okay.
China already. Yeah, I'm sub to China.
That
I'm sub
she
to
be spitting
China.
some real shit over there. She be spitting some real. She make you think. You like, damn,
Yeah, I just
damn.
wish she just get out of that. She in a little what you call it, a triangle? No, that ain't what you call it. What you call it? What you call that shit?
It
Uh,
is a
uh,
love triangle.
yeah, triangle. I guess. Yeah, she in a little triangle. No, I'm sub to China.
Yeah, I just dropped her
She
channel.
said the B sector is funny as fuck. What the fuck
She
did
got
Jada
another
Pinkett
one.
say? She's in the what did Jada Pinkett say? She in the what the hell was the word she used? She's in a when her and Will Smith and oh boy, she said she's in a entanglement. Yeah, that's what China White is. China White in an entanglement right now. Entanglement. That's the word I was trying to look for. No, but China,
So where's that?
I've been sub to you, China though. I've been sub to you, girl, for a minute. Yeah. Everybody can win. It's enough out here for everybody. And I always share people's lives. I share everybody's lives. I don't care if you talking about me, I'm still gonna share your life, honey.
Where
And
he at? I just so
Levon, my homie,
Roselle, is he from the Kanika
he said,
Jackson sector too?
do either of you ladies watch Real Housewife of what is that?
Beverly
What is
Hills.
that?
Beverly
Oh,
Hills.
Beverly
Beverly
Hills.
Hills. I don't watch cable no more.
Mm-mm.
Watch too.
I don't care. I'm in LA and I don't watch them hoes. I thought that B was for
She said
Botanic. Now I like the Botanic one.
she said she in love with Chucky.
Girl, I love me some Chucky. I love me some Chucky too, but I don't love Chucky
My
like you
nigga.
love him. I don't love Chucky like you love, but I love me some Chucky too. That little voice just gets me. Chucky voice will make your ass fall in love just listening to his. Oh, she said drop the link. She got something to talk about. You ain't going nowhere, huh, Grandma? Drop that link. China said drop
I just
it.
did.
Honey, you ain't going nowhere. Damn, I ain't got but 2 cigarettes.
I just have one left.
Look,
I just dropped it.
and I just sent Demetra enough to get a carton. And I'm over here with one, but I gotta take care of my G. Gotta take care of my G. Hmm?
So is Roselle? Is they from the Kanika's Jenkins
Roselle,
sector
yeah,
too?
Roselle. Yeah, he come from where I came from. Yeah, that's my homie from Wyoming.
Hey,
Not
China.
really from Wyoming.
Hey,
Now he ain't from
I'm on mute.
Wyoming, but he my homie. Yeah.
hey, I wanted to come on earlier, but I was on the
Look,
phone with Chucky.
you crazy.
I was, but I was
You was
listening
You
to
and
him.
your
cupcaking.
entanglement. You and your entanglement.
Girl, it's one hell of an entanglement, girl. It's messy as fuck over there in the black sector right now, girl.
Okay, let's talk. Look, it ain't
Girl,
but
do
3 o'clock.
tell.
It ain't but 3 o'clock for me in Glenmore because we in Cali. Is
Girl, it's six over here. No,
it?
yeah, girl, I be trying to keep up with the B sector, the black sector, and my sector. So I'm in the manosphere, and I be over there
Okay.
in the black sector, girl. And I started
Okay,
off in
so
the
what do
black
what
sector.
do the manosphere do? Like, what
Okay,
is
it's
there?
girl, it's a lot of crybabies over there, girl, crying about women. So my channel is to point out that hold on, first of all, y'all dealing with trash. Y'all ain't dealing with no real women.
Joanna, you got a
Don't
lot of background noise.
Oh,
Joanna.
that's probably me. Hold on. No, that's probably me. Hold on. I'm walking in the garage because I have to try to steal some of my son's cigarettes before he go to work. I just told y'all I ain't having two cigarettes. So he finna get ready to go to work.
Hey, go, I'm
I
gonna
had
put
to
you on
come in the
mute. I'm gonna put
garage.
you on mute real fast.
Hold
Put you
on,
on
no,
mute
I'm
real
going.
fast.
I'm going. I'm on my way back upstairs. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute. Okay, go China.
um I be putting them in on game. I'm like, listen, y'all dealing with trash. Y'all ain't dealing with no real women. And then like a lot of men, they're not like leaders. So I be putting them on game. Like that's why I be going in so hard. I don't want women to come to my channel and think I'm talking about them. I'm not. Because a lot of men, they do
Mm-hmm.
deal with a lot of like trashy women and they try to put all women in the same boat. I'm like, no, there are women
Mm-hmm.
out here that's balanced, that can have children, that are mothers. Do not put us in the same boat, okay? Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So when you saying
She be
dealing with trash, who's dealing with trash?
Like a lot of men, um,
Oh, okay. Just in
they
general. You
yeah,
just
and
saying
then
just
they'll
in
put
general.
all
Okay.
women in the same boat. Like they'll be
Okay.
dealing with a woman that cheat on them, took from them, and then they'll be like, all women are trash. I'd be like, hold on, brother. You was dealing with a female. She was identified as a woman, as a lady with a hole at birth. That doesn't mean she's a woman, okay? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's straighten this out.
Okay.
So I be
And
yeah, she
then
be talking deep.
yeah, I be
so
talking. Mhm.
is it a big sector?
Yes, it's a big sector. It's like 95% of my supporters are men, and
Yep.
the men that
Mm.
mess with me, these are like real leaders. These are like I have doctors, lawyers, teachers, judges. Um, I have some famous people that follow me too, like soccer players and entertainment people.
So I think I heard that name, like the man. Is that where
Kevin Samuels.
uh what's her name? The one over here with us. What's her name?
Olivia. Olivia.
Olivia. Is that where
Olivia.
Olivia come
Yeah.
from?
Well,
Oh, okay.
Olivia came from
Oh,
the
y'all like that black power type of sector.
no, no,
Oh
No.
Olivia
no.
be floating around. Like I like Olivia.
Oh,
She
okay,
floats around,
okay.
but she does come to
Yeah,
the
no, I like her. I like her too.
she's good
Okay,
at
okay.
debating. So she comes to the
Yes.
manosphere and she debate their ass down, girl. She good at what she do.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I like Olivia too, because sometimes I just sit back and watch her, and I be learning shit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, oh, okay, like I didn't even know black people did that or whatever.
Hmm.
She's like a good teacher. You
Hmm.
know, when
Yeah,
I
she
listen
China,
to
I
definitely
her,
see
good.
your
when I
number.
listen to her.
China, I see your numbers on the Lions and you had 1 million views.
Yeah,
Girl, you've been
Go
putting in the
girl.
work
I
in.
have a huge following. I have a
Yes.
huge
She
following
has
in
a
my
huge
space, girl.
following.
Hmm.
People,
Oh
yes, she
wow.
do.
I'm real known in my space. Like so, like in my space, I'm real known. So I'm trying to float.
Hmm.
I be like, cause I'm with the nigga shit. Listen, I'm from South Florida, girl. Like I be like, where the nigga shit at? And I be getting into the nigga shit in the black sector. So, girl, like
Hmm.
I'm with the shits as well.
So why do people have such a problem with you?
Um, you gotta listen to their complaints. I don't. I let people feel however they want to feel about me.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, it's a lot of shit. It's a whole bunch of shit. Like, befriending people, conversating with people, and people saying, I don't like what you did. I don't like this. I don't like that.
Mhm.
Like that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You know what? One thing that made me happy about you, and I don't even know you,
Hmm.
when you left ZX.
Uh-huh.
I said when you left ZX.
Yeah, I did. I love DX
That no, I'm
because,
saying that made me happy, and I didn't even know you.
oh, yeah.
And I was
Okay.
like, yes, woman's power. I was like, go, girl, get out of there.
Well, she has
I,
another live stream coming up on 7/3/22. I just dropped it in the chat. If y'all like to come support her on the 3rd, I just dropped the I'm all in your
Okay.
business. I'm trying to, but
Don't
she has
tell
a
me you
live
back.
stream
Don't
coming
tell
up.
me you back over there with him. Are you back over there with him?
I'm not over there with him, but like when I got upset with Chucky, I went over there because I knew Chucky was going to be mad. So I went over there to his
See,
channel.
that's what y'all gotta stop. That y'all gotta stop that.
Nope, I'm not stopping because he pissed me off. Now we back on. We back on.
Oh, oh my
Me and him
goodness.
back on. But he had pissed me
Oh my
off.
goodness.
It was a try. It's a lot of order.
China,
Okay, I'm guilty. I'm
China.
guilty. I'm guilty. I can hold that. I am guilty. Okay, but I mean, like he pissed me off.
Yeah, but don't run
I
back to
know.
ZX now. Find
I had
somebody
my pom poms.
else.
I had my pom poms up in the air. I was swinging. I was turning backflips. People were throwing me, passing me around, and my pom poms was going like I was silly. You
Well,
went back.
he on. I'm not back over there, but he on Kwani panel right now talking about pubic hairs.
Who?
He's
Who?
ZX is talking to Kwani
He
about
been running.
pubic
He ain't got no channel, so he going everywhere he
hair.
can go.
So look, I went live. He came in my chat trying to argue with Chucky. I'm like, listen, we're not gonna do that. He don't think I should be over there with Chucky because he feel like Chucky gonna attack me.
So y'all just be playing the field to piss people off.
No, listen,
Yes,
it's kind of
yes.
like the okay. Listen, this is what I understand. The black sector, it's kind of like the B sector. You know how everybody know each other.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's like that in the black sector. So it's kind of like people that don't fell out be friends, fell out be friends. So it's like everybody know each other like that.
I don't know. I'm feeling some kind of way now.
No, don't do that.
No, because I swear I was rooting for you and shit.
I'm not back as the ex. Okay, he wants me back over there. I'm not going back because some of the mods they don't like me. Some of the mods, like I don't have time for the catty shit. Like you be catty,
Cause
I'll let you be.
most
I
most
don't
of
be
his
trying to
mods
do
is
that.
Babe Nation, ain't they?
Yeah, I'm talking about the older mods. The newer mods
Oh,
don't like
okay,
me.
okay, okay. So what's the other lady name? It was you. I remember that day. It was like four of y'all up on the panel, and then I think y'all just had hit y'all wits in, and then y'all was like pretty much telling that nigga shut the fuck up and let us talk, and
Yeah, it was a
y'all
lot
just
going
let it
on,
out.
girl. It was a
Yeah,
lot
and
going
y'all just
on.
let it out and told him how y'all felt, and I was so proud of y'all that day.
Cause we was a team, like for real, for real. We was a
Mhm,
team and we was really close. Like me and all the
mhm,
mods. And I don't know if y'all ever, cause I never had a sisterhood, right? Every time I try
mhm,
to like befriend a woman, either like the woman to turn on me or curse me or whatever. But with them women, I experienced true sisterhood. Even if we didn't had an argument, nobody would know about it. You know what I mean? It was kind of
Hmm.
like that's my sister. Like I'm not to throw you on the bus for nobody. So I kind of experienced that with them. And then when everything hit the fan, it's kind of like I haven't experienced that type of sisterhood since being over there.
mhm. Do any of the other ladies contact you still?
Yeah, I talk to the ladies. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
But
what's
I'm
up.
still cool with Kimmy with the comment. Yes, me and Kimmy is very close. I support
No,
Kimmy.
no, no. I'm talking before her. Before her.
No, it was
Oh
a
no,
comment,
somebody asked.
Joanna. It was a comment.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
I didn't
Somebody
hear you.
asked her a question. Somebody asked her a question.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I
can I ask
thought you
you?
was talking to me.
Um, Wait, I haven't
But
seen Nikki Pope around. Hold on, Joanna. I haven't seen. Have you seen Nikki Pope? Haven't been live on China.
She works. Nikki posts work.
Okay.
yeah, that's the one who I was thinking of. Her,
Yeah,
Nikki.
she has ZXS, but she works.
She what?
She works, so she's not
No,
on here
you
all
said
the
she
time.
had ZX ass.
Oh yeah,
What you
she
said?
she don't mess with ZX anymore. So
Yeah,
No,
because
she done
I
done.
think she was the one who really like just let all her feelings out.
mm,
And then when he did
I
to
mean,
that other lady, like really pissed me off when he told her about her medical condition.
yeah, I was upset with that too, and I told him, I'm like, listen,
Yeah, that pissed
you
me
that
off.
ain't gonna backfire on her. That's her medical status. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people don't agree with that, and she didn't receive no backlash. Nobody said anything bad. Even her own
Oh, that's
people,
good.
people that
That's
didn't like
good.
her, nobody said anything because listen, people deal with things.
Is
that
she
part
still
right there.
around? Is she still around?
She be in the clouds here and there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She
Yeah,
usually drop
that
down
hurt my
when
feelings.
she usually drop down when Nikki Pope goes live.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Because
yeah,
I could tell that her and Nikki was kind of close
Yeah,
just by like listening to their conversation. Because I don't know them, but just listening to their conversation, I can tell that they were kind of close.
they
So
all were
yeah,
close. All the ladies was when they first came on the
yeah,
screen.
yeah.
You
We
could
were we
tell
were
they
all
all.
close.
Yeah, they
yeah.
really.
That's what I was
He
saying.
destroyed that. He destroyed
Yeah,
that. He
that's why I thought you were talking to me. That's why I was like, no, prior to Kimmy, like not her. Like before that, y'all little circle, y'all seemed like y'all was tight, you know.
Yeah, it was a lot of loyalty. It's loyalty, when you befriend somebody, like even if you have an argument, it's not made for YouTube. I feel like everything is
exactly.
Right.
not made. A lot of people they live their life on YouTube. Like
Hmm.
with the situation with a jokey, I had a conversation with her where people fail to realize is that she came on YouTube and brought it. She went back on YouTube and brought it to life.
Hmm.
You born in China? Why is she on mute? Did she do that? Oh, she got disconnected. She'll be back. You drop it back down there.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
that
that.
Nikki and the other lady was kind of close, and then when he released her medical condition, I was like, "Are you serious? You grown ass man?" And to say some things like that right there, just took me out. I lost all
Yeah,
respect from him that day,
yeah, that was weak.
literally.
Well, but everybody knows what
Hmm.
man gives. So, yeah, it's just sad that the women still fall for the okie dokie with him. Like, why would you
Hmm.
even like he did misunderstood when he recorded their phone conversation? Like, he's recording you. So,
Exactly.
oh,
Exactly.
Zaddy called. Okay, well, I'm about to end this live. I'm tired. I'm about to end this live.
Okay.
China,
All right, babe.
I would do another live, y'all. I'm a late night creeper, so if y'all, but she said Zaddy call. Oh, you know what, China? I didn't know that when you was on your community wall talking about Zaddy. I thought you were talking about another Zaddy. I didn't know that you and Chucky had made up. That's why I got confused that until I got up one day and I went on and I went to his channel and I seen that he had the first lady on the title and I looked on the StreamYard and it was China White. I'm like, I'll be damned. Y'all gotta see.
No, he said the first lady. He said the first lady is back or some shit like that. And then
yeah.
you said I ain't no first
He
lady or
said,
something. I only
first
watched like
lady.
1 minute, 2 minutes, some shit like that.
Yep,
I'm like, y'all
I
over there
remember that.
playing games with each other. So what happened with him and Adoki? What the fuck happened?
I think Jokey did something that I don't know. I think Jokey be flying off the, she be going off. I don't know what a Jokey did. I don't
Oh,
know. China. Before we
all
leave,
right.
what did a Jokey do? Wait, hold on. What did a Jokey do? Just type it real fast. And tell Chucky I said hi again. He interrupted our girl's time. Look, you're
Who are you talking to?
what?
Oh, he
I'm talking.
here? Chuck here?
No, she on the phone with Chucky, and I was telling her to tell him that
Oh,
he
oh, okay,
interrupting our
okay.
girls' time. Um, but I was asking her what made him and Jokey fall out again. They fall like they, yeah, I don't know. They gotta, yeah, they. Who's a lot?
Grandma, y'all gonna have to show me how to hit the StreamYard again, because it's been like 2, 3 years, since I did this shit, and I can do it, but I can't remember how to like have a pattern and stuff. So y'all got to show me this. So when y'all
How you don't know how to do
in
it? On a
and,
copy.
and y'all can show me, and then I can like finish, and people can still be up if you ain't sleepy or nothing. You know what I mean? And cause
Yeah.
I'll just be wanting to talk about
You
shit,
also
and then when I hit that shit. I touch one button and I'll fuck up. God damn it. They be
you
like,
also can do
Juana.
it when you have. You can do a private stream yard. Just don't go live, and they can show you how to do it without doing it live too. Like if, after we end this live,
Okay, yeah,
you can stay
that's what
back.
I need to. I need to.
Yeah.
We could do it tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow, and then I can
Yeah.
write the shit down.
Yeah.
Cause it's been like two,
It's
3 years.
easy.
So like I told you, I got like 100 and some videos on private.
You better unlock them things and get your hours and all that. Are you monetized
I
yet?
know. I know.
Are
Huh?
you monetized?
No. And
Are you monetized?
I got like almost 2,000 subscribers.
So if you unlock your channel, then those videos come up. It will add up to your
Girl,
watch hours.
I don't want to be bringing up no whole shit. I want to start. I want to start fresh. I ain't trying to bring up no old shit.
Can
But
I ask
okay,
you a
I'm gonna
question?
let you go.
Let me ask you a question. Wait. How did you end
Huh?
up in the Kanika?
Okay.
How did you end up in the Kanika Jenkins sector?
Um. Actually, I ended up there actually from the beginning, right? When I heard the
Mm-hmm.
story that was going on, right? And then I just was going through like channels like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, to find out what happened because it was like an interesting story to me,
I
right?
remember that. Yes, it
And
was. It was.
and then so I ended up on YouTube, and then I ended up. You ever heard the guy Straight Drop?
No.
Okay, so he was like literally the biggest content creator over there in that sector
What's his
who
name
was
again?
talking of straight drop,
One
straight
word
drop.
or two.
He was like the biggest supporter over there, content creator over there who was talking about the case, you know. So I
Uh
literally was like maybe his first, second, or third subscriber for him over there. And then
huh.
so we just started discussing the case or whatever. And then I ended up being his co-host on the show, you know. So whatever the freak happened to him, it happened to me. When they doxed him, they doxed me. When
Oh,
they,
for real?
yes, yes. So that's what I'm telling you. The shit I got on private, girl, you be like, that's not my Joanna.
What?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I followed that
Mhm.
story when it first happened. It was so sad. I remember we were like dice. That's how I ended up on YouTube. I ended up on here with you with her story and the R. Kelly thing. That's how I ended up
Oh,
in on
okay,
YouTube
okay.
before I found
And
the
I
beef
didn't even
sector.
know.
I was before I
I
found the
didn't
beef
even know
sector.
they even had
Wait,
a.
hold on,
I didn't even
hold
know
on,
they had
hold on,
a little.
Joanna,
I'm sorry.
Joanna,
No, I'm saying I think it's a
Joanna.
delay because I keep talking. Go ahead. Go, go,
Oh,
go, go.
oh, that's how I ended up on YouTube. And I was in the Kanika Jix. I was in that sector, but I didn't really drop down. I was watching. I think Kels, is that her name? Three Key
Mhm.
Kels. Okay, I was
Mhm.
watching her, and then that's when the R. Kelly story broke, and that's when I went over to the R. Kelly sector. I was like, no, I can't. It was like the ones who was supporting him and the ones that did not. Somehow I ended up, and that's when Cardi B came in. I ended up over in with Tasha K and Lovely T and then I found the
Mhm.
beef sector
Mhm.
through the wrench. That is
Okay.
crazy. So that have they ever are they
Yeah.
still investigating her death? Or are they just
Uh,
they stopped? Are they still
they
over there? Or
are
they just
not in our sector no more.
uh-huh.
But on Facebook they are. You know, they still have those groups on Facebook. But when
Uh-huh.
I said it turned dark and ugly, like after maybe a year and a half of us doing all that investigation and all that stuff, I have like probably 15 notebooks filled with, stuff. but then it just started. It started to be beef. It started into a beef section. You know what I'm saying?
Do I?
Everybody just forgot about the Kanika Jenkins, and then it just started being beef.
I don't think Sir King is the wrench. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not the. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I never was. I think he was with the editing, and I don't know because Wrench disappeared and Sir King came. So I'm on the fence that I might think he is, but I don't know.
You'd be surprised, honey.
Yeah.
You'd be
Okay,
surprised.
I'm about.
But a lot of people drop down, and you can tell who they are just by the way they type, because they still type the same, but
Mm-hmm.
they be having a different name. But I'll let you go. But yeah, we'll talk more about. Excuse me.
Okay.
We'll talk more about this, honey, because I can
Okay.
tell
Cool.
you, But you have a good
Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
wait to
I want
this.
to talk to you about
Yeah,
the Kanika
3:30.
Dixon. I didn't not
Yeah,
into in depth about it, but I would like to talk to you about that. The whole thing, how you went about it,
yeah,
how you did your investigation. That'd be a good
yeah.
topic. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. People
that
see a
could be our
different side
next
of
little
Joanna.
topic. Yeah,
Okay,
and I
okay.
have
I'll set it up.
it's like 5 or 6 of us over here that's over here with me who can come up here with us too to talk about it.
Okay, okay. That'd be cool.
All
Okay,
right,
I'm gonna set it up for
all
us.
right,
Okay, have a good night. A good
all right.
morning.
You be good.
Okay.
All right, you be good.
I will. Okay. Well, everybody, yes, we and Joanna will be doing a stream yard because it would be interesting how much time she spent, energy, and investigating such a high profile crime that happened that we all watch, especially over through social media. So that'd be quite interesting to know what got her involved, what was their ways of getting the information, because a lot of information did spill out onto the internet with the Kanika Dixon story. So Joanna, I will be setting up that interview with you in your people, and let's just talk about it and have a good morning, y'all guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me because I couldn't sleep. So I'm gonna sing I can't sleep at night. My soul wonder why. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. With that being said, love and light, and have a good morning.